Hi, Susie. How are you? How you doing this afternoon, girl? Just want to say hello, see how's everybody day going so far? Nothing much. How's your day going so far, Susie? Hello, how are you, Caribbean Foods? How you doing this afternoon? How's everybody doing so far? I'm doing okay. I just came on for a moment to see how's everybody doing. Thank you for the thumbs up, guys. So how's day going so far? How is everybody day going so far? I'm hoping everybody having an awesome day. You guys got any plans for anything? Anything to do you want to do today? Anything? Anything? So you guys got anything you want to really? It's really going well. That's wonderful. I'm glad to. Every time this phone does this stuff to me, then this light is on. It's so bright. Hold on, guys. I'm all over the place today. Light is all bright in you guys' face. So what you say? You doing good? Awesome. That's awesome. I'm doing good also. I can't complain. I just came on for a little bit to see how everybody's day was going. My day is going okay. I can't complain today. Yeah. Sitting here, it's too hot outside. It's like 92 outside today. Yep, like 92. Yeah. So how's your day going, Caribbean? And everybody else's day? This phone looks so blurry today for some reason. I don't know. Yeah. Hoping everybody having an awesome afternoon today. You guys got any plans for the 4th? Any plans? Anything special to do? Anything special? Oh, you're right about that. It's hot. It's like, hey, Frank, it's like 90. It's 93 here today. 93. Is my phone showing blurry to you guys? If so, I'm gonna try to see what I can do about it because it's like blur. Okay, well, I guess it's got better. I don't know. This phone is crazy. I don't know yet. Oh, you don't know yet. I'm not sure what I want to do yet. It's up in the air right now. I'm not really sure. But it's too hot to be out there. I was just outside today, doing get some groceries and stuff, and it is too hot. It's like it should be about 95 here today, and it's too hot, and I don't feel like getting no more tans. I done got a tan all around the back of my neck and on my back because of the sun here. So when it get hot here, it get really hot. It's like unmanageable hot weather. I mean, this type of weather, there's no air in it. You know, when you usually have hot weather, there's air flowing. Not here. It's just all dry heat. So yeah, that's not always good. You know. Yeah. So I'm hoping everybody having an awesome day. I didn't want to say I didn't. I just wanted to come on for a quick chat. Not really nothing major. You know. I don't know why this phone looking so crazy though. Yeah. So yeah. Hold on. Maybe that's better. I don't know. I kind of wish 4th of July was on a week. Me too, Frank. Me too. You can't get enough sun. I can't stand sun all day long. I like sun sometime, and then it's too much sometimes. What I do miss about being in Atlanta, I miss being in the wintertime. I like snow. I miss snow, even though I don't want to go back where it's at. But sometimes I miss it, especially when Christmas time come around. I miss the snow. You know. Yeah. So that's what I miss the most. And I do, Frank, wish that the 4th of July was on a weekend. That would be awesome. This always fall on a weekday. I don't know why, but yeah, but they always have something good to do here on 4th of July. It's like a big old park place, but you got to pay to park, like $10 just to park to go into this park. And they have all kinds of stuff, activities and stuff for you to do. So it's gonna be really nice. It's gonna if I go, I might end up just staying here and just sit on my porch and watch the fireworks from there. You know, it ain't 4th of July is not like it used to. I did the frozen grape challenge. Did you? I haven't done anything. I have a low vitamin D, so I love summer. Oh, that's wonderful, Susie. Yeah, You did the fruits frozen grape challenge? Wow, Frank, that's cool. I haven't done anything. I said I was gonna buy a pizza and see how much pizza I can eat in 10 minutes. I'm already fat, so it ain't gonna help to put some more pounds on me. So that's okay. I'll just do that. I might end up doing that. Oh yeah, yeah. That was cool. Did it turn out okay, Frank? I gotta get into your videos. I have not even been able to do nothing. I've been so lazy. I went to the grocery store today and came on home because it was so hot outside. I was gonna do a video, not a video. I was gonna do my live stream outside today, but the sun, it's too much sun. I would be like this trying to see you guys, and I don't want to do that. So I just didn't go outside today. I stayed inside. But I'm hoping everybody having an awesome day. My day is going so far so good. I can't complain. I'm living. I guess that's the main thing when we're living. You know. So you guys don't know what you're gonna cook for the holidays. I was thinking about making some steak and some chicken, being that I don't eat hamburger meat anymore. So that's what I was thinking about, making some steak and some chicken and put on the grill. And I don't know. I don't know. Holidays is not like they used to be anymore. I'm used to all the people coming over and celebrating. I'm working and leaving early and taking my kids to. Oh, that's so nice, Susie. That's wonderful. But what? Holidays is not like it used to be anymore, guys. I mean, used to be around a bunch of family when family to care about you. I haven't uploaded it yet, but I won't. I went over 20 grapes. Wow. Oh my goodness, Frank. Yeah, because it's holidays is just not like it used to be. They used to be really nice. You can be around your family and family appreciate each other. No, now these days, family don't even appreciate each other no more. So I usually just stay home now. And I used to be in Ohio for the holidays, but now I don't even go there because I'm not. I don't even feel comfortable around my family anymore because everybody's doing their own thing. Nobody's not worrying about what nobody's doing no more, and that's not the way family's supposed to be. But I guess that's the way they are. So we just got to go with the flow and just let them be the way they are. Yeah. So I end up just me and my daughter and my we just end up just cooking and something like that, or go to the park and watch the fireworks. But family, I usually be up on the 4th of July, be over my family's house, but not no more. Family's just not like it used to be. It's not the same anymore. Stuff is so different. And it's bad that your family is like that. You can't go to your family house and have fun anymore because family is just like these friends. I feel the same. Do you feel the same way, Susie? I am really feeling that this summer, this year today. Wow, Susie, I can't believe you feel that way too. I feel that way. I just feel like that family. I should be able to go to a family member house and we should have fun. But these days, the family they don't even call you. They don't even ask if you okay or nothing like that. And then when you go over there, you feel so uncomfortable. Every time I go to a family member house, I feel so uncomfortable. It's just not like it used to be anymore. So I just tend to just stay home or just stay away from them until. But I still love them and stuff like that. It's just that it's just so different now these days. It's not the same anymore. Family is just like not right anymore. So I just pray for them anyways. Just pray for them anyways, regardless if family not right, because you're gonna always find somebody in the midst of a family that's not going to be right or not going to like you or going to be jealous of you for some strange reason, or you know how family are, but family not supposed to be like that, but that's the way they are now. So I just sit up and think about it. That's what I was thinking about. Yep, I feel that like I don't even know my siblings. Oh my goodness, Susie, me too, girl. Oh my goodness, yes. I used to be able to talk to my brothers and sisters all the time. Now it's just like we like barely. Well, I don't talk to them at all anymore. Maybe my sister every blue moon, but not like we supposed to talk. When you have sisters, siblings growing up, you guys supposed to try to stick together because that's what God wanted to do, stick together. But everybody is everywhere. Nobody's not caring about them. Then that one family member, one sibling like the other one better than the other one, so the other one feel like she's left alone. Like me, I always felt like when I was growing up, when it comes to my sisters and brothers, I felt like I was the black sheep of the family. You ever feel like that you was just the one that stood up in that little black little circle by yourself, and everybody around you are all shining and having a good time? But I always felt that way, and I used to tell my mother about it. She said, "Oh no, that's not true." But sometimes I just felt that way. I was like, "Wow, I wonder why I feel that way." Yeah. So, and it's still today the same way. It's nothing different. I mean, we were a close family, but it's always seemed like I was like the one that was the black sheep of the family. And my brother say, "Oh no, you weren't the black sheep of the family. I was." So he thought he was, and I thought I was. So I don't know. You know, that's just the way family is. You got to just love. You got to love them still, regardless what way. It really hurts, but I keep praying about it. Yeah, it really, Susie. Oh my goodness, it hurt my heart so bad. Sometimes I be in pain thinking about stuff, even though God. I know God want me to leave that stuff to Him, but I still sometimes be in a lot of pain thinking about stuff that I shouldn't even be thinking about. Just like that, stuff like that. I shouldn't be thinking about how family do because God's gonna take care of them. But being that that's your sibling, you're going to think about stuff like that. You can't say, oh, I shouldn't think about that, but you're going to think about stuff like that because that's just a part of life. Nobody can't tell you don't think about stuff like that because you are. Because if you're used to being around your family all the time, and then all of a sudden you like feel like you're not even wanted in a family. So yeah. So like I said, that's why we don't really do too much since I've been here in Atlanta. I just do just enough. Do a little bit and that'll be it. But I'm used to going home on family reunions and stuff like that. Now, when family reunions come along, I don't even go home. I just be gone. I don't even go near them anymore. So yeah, so that's what I be thinking about. What about you, Frank? How do you feel about this situation if you're still here? Yeah, it's bad. It's bad to even think about stuff like that. But that's how people are. They're not for you like they say they are. Are you still here at Caribbean? What you think about that? If you're still here, yeah. People are not for you no more. They say they are, and they totally against what you're doing. Yeah, it's bad, but that's the way life is. Yep, that is just the way life is. Yeah, I just came on here to see what everybody's doing, how everybody's doing. I guess nobody's left on here. Everybody done left me again. Afternoon live streams I cannot get into, but I thought I would get on one and just do a quick one, but it is a mess when you get on in the afternoon. Yeah, so I am hoping everybody having an awesome, awesome day. Awesome day. There's a lot of people on live today or not? Hmm. I don't think it should be like that because we have the same. Absolutely. That's what I say, Susie, but it's like that. Regardless if you have the same parents or not, but it seemed like that. Have you ever felt that way before too? Like that you like the black sheep of the family, or you just felt like that you were just everything you do is just wasn't good enough? You know? Things like that. Things like that. It gets to me. I don't want it to get to me, but it usually do. You know. Yeah, that's just the way it is. I don't know where everybody at today, but they're sure not in my live stream. That's for sure. I see a lot of people on. I see a lot of people on, but they're not in here. I like your hair in the color. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, I keep my hair cut short. It used to be longer, real long, but I keep it short. I don't like long hair anymore. I used to. I just got tired of dealing with it, so I cut it. Aw, you're awesome, Susie. Everybody else done left me except for Susie. Says except for Susie Q. You the only one here, girl. Where are you from, Susie? Where do you stay? Where do you stay, Susie? Frank done left me, came in 2 seconds, he left me. The other person came in 2 seconds, they left me. Now Frank probably back on, then he coming back to see me. Hey Frank, there you go. I told you, Frank. Frank, what do you think about that situation? About what was he talking about? Do you ever feel when don't feel bad? I went live one time and only one had one. You know what? When I go live in the afternoon, it's always like this in the afternoon. My stream is nice in the morning. I don't really get on live in the afternoon. I don't really. That's why I don't like live streams in the afternoon because all my people be on in the morning time. Every now and then, you in Georgia, so am I. So am I. So am I. So am I. Yeah, so yeah, I don't feel bad about it because I'm not a person that goes live in the afternoon. I just get on sometime and just see who's on and get right back off. I see wasn't too many people on. Now I see everybody that came on. That's why I got on because it wasn't. I had to take care of family stuff. That's okay, Frank. You're fine. You're fine, Frank. You are fine. I don't know where everybody else. They must don't know. They know. See, people know I don't come on and I don't come on in the afternoon. I don't do this. It's just every blue moon. It's a lot of people on now. When I first got on, I didn't see but 2 or 3 people on. Now I see about 7 or 8 people on now. Yeah. So yeah, wait a minute, Destiny. Yeah. So do you go live a lot, Susie, or just sometime? Do you go live a lot or just sometime? I wonder where's Dom on them at? And where's Willie Will at today? That's a lot of people on live though. When I hold my head down like this, it seems like I'm asleep, so I need to hold it up. People think I'm asleep when I hold it down. Because one time a girl came to my life. She said, "Oh, only once? Okay, cool." That's a girl came to my life. She said, "Are you asleep?" I said, "No, I just got my head down. Looked like I was asleep." I would never go to sleep on live stream. Oh no, can't do that one. Yeah. So yeah, that's all. There's nothing much going on. I'm just sitting here, bored, nothing to do. I was watching a movie, then I turned the movie off, and I blow that challenge away. I blew that challenge away the frozen grapes. Did you? Wow, I can't wait to see it, Frank. I was gonna do the pizza thing, maybe. I don't know. Wow, go Frank. Go Frank with your bass up. Go Frank with your bass up. Yep. Yep, yep. So they're supposed to be having something downtown here. I'm gonna try again. Yeah, go do it again. I'll join you if you go if you do it again. If you do it again, I will join you, girl. I will join anybody that's gonna go live. I'm gonna start making more videos like I'm supposed to be doing. I should have been doing it, but I don't. I'm so lazy when it comes to making videos. I'd rather sit in front of you guys and just talk crazy all day long. Yeah, but I don't know. It depends. I may make a video later. I got one already. I got to edit. I did over 20. Did you? You did over 20 grapes or 20 videos? Don't you tell me you did over 20 videos. You better be saying over 220 grapes. You better be saying over 20 grapes. Yeah. 20 grapes. Oh, okay. Wow. And they was frozen like that, Frank? You're gonna have a. I know you had a head. Your head was like frozen. You know how you drink those frozen drinks, and I knew it was. I knew it was. Those frozen drinks be something else. Ain't nobody on live that I want to go to their live streams. That's what I'm looking at. Nobody on live at all. I mean, it's people on live, but not the ones that I want to go to. Yep, you guys. I'm so glad you guys came. Even though I'm not talking about much, I was just talking about family and what you guys doing tomorrow and stuff like that. Not much of anything. Yeah, I don't talk about too much because in the afternoon, none of my people be here in the afternoon. Every blue moon, I see a couple people that comes on in the afternoon that comes on in my morning stream, but most of the time, if they be gone or at the work, I felt like I was about to quit, but I kept going. You felt like quitting YouTube? Oh, you feel like quitting doing the grapes? Oh my goodness, Frank, that you had a that's what it's called, a brain freeze. Did you have a brain freeze? You talking about the grapes, right? I hope you're talking about the grapes. Oh, Frank, don't keep running my playlist because they said if you keep running this playlist, you lose um something watch time like that. So don't run the playlist no more. Just leave it the way it is. Wait a minute, you trying to quit YouTube, Frank? Is that what you trying to say, or the grapes things? Which one, the grapes or YouTube, Frank? What are you talking about? The grapes? The grapes or YouTube? The grapes or YouTube? Oh, the grapes. Okay, I was about to say, are you serious? Don't give up. Do not give up. Don't ever give up. Don't you ever. Me, I ain't never gonna give up. I'm gonna keep on going till I reach the way to the top. Yep, I am gonna keep on going. Mostly people give up so easy. Y'all shouldn't give up so easy. It's so many people give up on who they are and give up on what they do because of other people. Don't do that. Don't ever do that, people. Just keep on going till you reach the top, way to the top. And we all gonna get there one day. We just gotta stay consistent in whatever we do. We're gonna get there. Yes, we are. We all gonna get there. Susie gonna get there. Frank gonna get there. Trish gonna get there. Everybody gonna get there. Yeah. I will run you your. Oh, thank you so much, Susie. That is so awesome. Yeah, I'm ready to get monetized, but I don't have that. I got a ways to go, but not next year. I have to be monetized sometime this year, hopefully. Well, real soon, probably in a couple of months, hopefully. Yeah, that was awesome of you, Susie. If you want me to run yours, I'll run yours also. If you want me to, if you want me to. Amen. Do you want me to run yours too, Susie? Because I'll run yours too if you want me to. I will run yours too if you want me to, girl. Because I appreciate that. Susie, Susie Q, Susie Q. Yep, 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 yep. So, Frank, you just sitting in the house. What's the temperature there? I heard some changes are coming. What are the changes, Susie? What did you hear, Frank? I mean, Susie. I felt like I was about to quit until I went over. Okay, I will run yours too, Susie, today. Since you're running mine, I'm going to run yours too. We can run each other's. How about that? And when I get done, I'm going to let you know that I'm finished with your running your videos. That's how I do Frank. Me and Frank does it all the time. I felt like I was about to quit the grapes, but kept going till I went over 20. Yeah, because I know you got a brain freeze. You didn't get a brain freeze, Frank? From all those grapes? I would have got a brain freeze eating all those grapes. Oh, I knew you did. I knew you had to. Yeah, I'm gonna start your playlist today, Susie. When I get off live, I'm gonna start Susie's playlist. Yeah. So I'm waiting till you guys get like more. They might change the watch hours. Really? Really? When? Oh no. Oh no. I definitely got to get on the ball now. Are you getting close to your watch? Do you got 1,000 subscribers already, Susie? When are they supposed to be doing this, anyways? I sure hope no time soon. I sure hope no time soon. I will run you when I get home from work. Okay, Susie. When are they supposed to be doing this, Susie? Susie, Susie, Susie. I put the video up tomorrow. I am still trying to tag people in that challenge. Don't tag me because I'll be got a brain freeze on you. Tag somebody else. I don't want to do those. I'm already gonna eat some pizza while I'm talking one day with you guys and all that good stuff. Don't, not me, Frank. I be got a brain freeze. Go do somebody else, not me. No, not yet. I heard about October. Oh, okay, cool, cool. October still. Oh my goodness. I'm hoping and praying that I have all my. What are they supposed to be changing it to? No, Frank. No, 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 no. Not me. Please, not me. I don't want to do frozen grapes because I'd be on here going like this, trying to get right. No, 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 no. Not the frozen grapes for you, but I'll do the pizza thing because I love pizza. I probably could eat the whole box of pizza. I shouldn't be eating no pizza like that, but I love it, man. I love me some pizza. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah. So, yeah. When they in October, what are they supposed to be changing it to? Susie, have you heard anything? What they supposed to be changing the watch time hours to? If they're gonna change it, I heard in some in someone's. Oh, okay, okay, I got you. Yeah, I hope not. I hope not. I haven't heard that yet, but oh wow, that's gonna be something else. If they're gonna do all that, we gotta be prepared and get stuff rolling. Do you have all your subscribers yet, Susie, or you still working on them? Ah, you still working on your subscribers. Frank, don't you do me. Frank, don't you dare do me. I'm not doing that thing. Frank, you something else, Frank. Both challenges are by Willie Will. I know. Willie will do that. I know, I know. Oh, yes, Susie, you still got a little ways to go, but you get them, girl. You get them, girl. You will get them. Susie, Susie, Susie. Yeah, Susie is awesome. She's gonna run my playlist. That is so nice of you, and I'm gonna do yours too, girl. Yours too. Yeah, but yeah, Loki, I beat his challenge. Loki, oh Loki, you beat Willie Will's challenge. I won't be no challenge. I know I ain't gonna be none of y'all frozen grape challenge because boy, got a brain freeze before I even got through the third grade. Oh, okay, Frank. I be and got a brain freeze before I got to the third grade. Oh wow, that is funny. The brain freeze. It is so hot outside today. This weather. This is too much for me. I need to go to the. I was on my way. I got to get some more videos up soon. Okay, I'll still run what you got, and then when you get some more, then I'll run it again, girl. Yeah, it's okay. Just get. I run what you got already. Yeah, I mean everything helps. I mean if you could run, I beat him and the person who challenged me. Oh, did you? Oh, well, so don't challenge me because you'll beat me because I beat and stopped on the third grade, Frank, because I get brain freezes real quick from cold stuff. Yep. Oh, excuse me. Yep, I get brain freezes from the fourth. I mean, for the third grade, I be had a brain freeze. A brain freeze. A brain freeze. Yep. My nose all got red. I done yarn nose all red like I've been. I think I did 25 or 26. Okay. Well, you beat then. You did beat. You beat. Thank you so much. I will leave a check mark. Oh, thank you so much, sweetie. I'll probably do the same thing. I'll just probably, what I usually do when I'm finished up your videos, I usually say, thank you. I'll say something like I told Frank, I'm done with your playlist. Or I'll say something. I'll say something. You'll know when I'm done because I'll leave you a message at the end of my playlist, let you know that I'm done. I done ran a lot of people playlists. I did Mike. I did a lot of people playlists already for them. Yeah, I done a lot of people playlists. Yes, I did. So many. Yeah, so many. So what's your other challenge you got going on, Frank? What else you gonna do other than the sour grapes? I'm not doing any of those challenges. I know Sherry want me to do the pizza challenge. She want me to do the sour grape. I ain't doing none of that stuff. Y'all ain't gonna see me with my oh, you don't know yet? Okay. Y'all ain't gonna see me with my brains freezing all over the place trying to do something. Yep, yep, yep. It is so boring today. Oh my goodness. Gotta be something to do today. It's so hot outside. Should be like 50 out there, other than 90 something. Great. I hope they return the favor. I know. They don't do that though. Susie, let me tell you, some people told me they did this and did that. The thing is still the same. Only person that I believe that do stuff right when they say they're gonna do it is Frank. Frank is a good supporter. He did mine and I did his, and I usually try to show you that I did it or from my phone or something. But your number should move. Your number should move. Your number should move when somebody done your places. It shouldn't still be the same. Evidently, somebody's not doing it. Then if they say they're doing it, your number should be them moved from the spot that it was in. If somebody's doing your playlist. Yep, 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 yep. In the afternoon, I never get nobody in that afternoon. Every now and then, somebody come through the live stream in the afternoon. But in the morning time, that's when all my people come along. I don't know where they at today. I don't know where Poetic. Usually Poetic pop in. I haven't seen Sonya earlier today at all. I don't know where Sonya at. SP. I don't know where she at. I haven't seen her. I've seen Willie Will. I don't know where Sherry at. Well, I talked to Sherry on the phone earlier today, so she's doing all right. She's out and about shopping. Oh, y'all, I'm not tired. Say they run when somebody say, Susie, when somebody say they running your playlist, it should move. Your number should be moving. Don't say you ran my playlist and I'm still looking at the same number. I say, really? I mean, I'm gonna look at what I usually do. I'll look at my numbers, and then somebody say they ran my playlist, and when they get done, it should be moving a lot. Like if I say I'm gonna run your playlist, Susie, that's what I mean. I'm not gonna sit up and say that. That's not nice. You don't do people like that, but people does that all the time. I can't believe the tree trimmer guy said that. I think I know who you're talking about. The tree trimmer. What's his name? The tree trimmer. Hmm. I don't know. The tree trimmer. Hmm. I don't know. But yeah, people say they're gonna run it and they don't usually run it. They just be talking out the side of their neck half of the time, just trying to get over on you. And that's not the way you're supposed to do stuff. If you're going to run somebody's stuff, say it. If you're not going to run it, just don't do it. Don't say you're going to do something and don't do it. That's not good. That is not good. That is not good. That is not that. Yes, that's true. His live is at 9. Okay, wow. Did you ever confront him about it? Did you ever say anything about it, or you just left it alone? I'm gonna have to go and see who you're talking about. Hmm. Yeah, I'm about to have to go and see. My nose gets so red every time I yawn, like I'm about to, like it's like it's cold outside. When I feel like falling over and going to sleep. Yes, I did the next day. And it's like, really? And what did he say when you told him that? What did he say, Susie, when you told him that? What did he say when you told him that? All these, he didn't answer at all. Wow, who does that? That's bad. That's so mean. That is so mean. Hi, 320. Hi. Aw. I'm not talking about nothing. We were just talking about how family is. I'm 320. And so you know how they doing. Ain't that crazy? That's so sad, Frank. You don't do people like that. I was just talking about family 320 and just telling everybody how family does you. You know, like holidays come along. You know you usually want to be around your family and you want to like being that I'm in Atlanta. I don't really have a lot of. I don't have family here at all. I just have one person here, and it's not nobody really. It's all good. I'm not mad at him. Right? Don't be mad at him. Don't worry about it because he's gonna need somebody again to do something for him, and he's gonna be standing still looking crazy. But 320. We were talking about how family is these days. I mean, family is not like it used to be. You know how you could get together with family members and they be there for you, support you and stuff like that. But they don't do that anymore. And when I go over, like I was telling them, when I go over family members' house, it just don't it doesn't seem the same. So now, being that now that I feel some type of way from because of some of my family members, I don't even go to their cookouts. I don't even go to family reunions anymore because of some family members. So I just try to like stay away and just do other stuff, you know. And you know, it's sad that you have to feel that way about a family member or even family members, not just one family member, all of them. It's very very uncomfortable, Frank. It is, and it's hard to say that you don't care because you do care. You say that so many people say they don't care if their family member don't come around, but you do care because that's a pain in your heart. That's a family member, and you want to be around your family member. You want to be able to be around your family member and do the right stuff, but people just don't do it anymore. People, it's just not the right, they don't do the right stuff anymore. So I just tend to just to stay to myself and do what I got to do. I'm not going to worry too much about family because family is not like it used to be in a long time ago. Family used to stick together, and when we used to go to cookouts, it used to be so much fun. It's not no more fun when it comes to cookouts anymore because people are not doing anything anymore. They just out for themselves, not doing the right stuff. So yeah, so I just stick around and just do what I can do and just still support the family that's there for me, you know, and still love the other family that's not really being right, you know. God looking at stuff like that, and that's simply not right. But people does it all the time, and we just got to learn to just continue on doing what we do. Yeah, because this seems like when you're not around your family, and when you, it's the family that I have. It's just like I'm just around an enemy or something. That's how my family is. I don't know about you guys' family, but that's how my family go. They be on some other type of stuff. So how you doing today, 320? How's your day going today? What you got planned for the fourth? If you're still here. Yeah, yeah. So they're not like they used to be, Susie and Frank and whoever else is here. They're not. It's just a whole thing, and it's painful sometimes when you think about it. When you sit back and think about family, how they are, you be like, "Wow, really?" But hey, that's just the way it is. We just got to take the good with the bad because people are gonna do you. You know, people are gonna do you some type of way. It is true, Frank. People are gonna do you like that, but we still gonna have to pray for them and keep it moving. But I don't like to be in an uncomfortable situation. You know what I mean? when you're around a family, you just feel so uncomfortable. I'd be feeling like, oh wow. I'll be finding a way to leave, but you don't know which way to leave because everybody's watching you, saying, what's she gonna do now? You know, so I don't want to be caught in situations like that. So, yeah, that's what's going on with me though. Family is a hot mess now these days. They are. Can't be trusted, and it's bad. You can't trust your family. You should be able to trust your family. You should be able to tell your family everything. That's people don't want to forgive each other. They don't. They don't want. They really don't. Susie. Everybody out here just doing the wrong stuff. They do not want to forgive each other, and it's sad to say that, but they really don't. Hi, the boss. How you doing, sissy? I'm just on here talking about family and different other stuff, and wondering what you guys are got going on for the holidays. That's all. I'm here. I have had a rough couple of days. I worked outside 2 days and got stumbled. Haven't been sleeping well, and I'm just achy and exhausted. All 320. I'm so sorry to hear that, sweetheart. I'm hoping and praying that you get better. Make sure you guys thumbs up the live for me if you can. I'm hoping that you feel better. I know the feeling of that 320. How you feeling, and when things like that go on. Thank you, whoever did that. How you doing today, Boss Life? I'm hoping you're having an awesome, awesome afternoon. I was about to say morning again. I just came on for a minute because I don't have nothing else to do today. I done went to the grocery store. Thank you so much, Susie. I just went to the grocery store and I'm home now. I'm glad you're doing good. I seen you was on live. I think it was yesterday, one day, and I got to get on there for a moment. Then you got off. I said, you know what? I can't keep this. What time do you get on live stream? The boss. Is it a certain time or you just pop up? Because you always support me. I want to support you back too, but I don't. Usually the time when you be getting on, I mean when you be getting off, I be coming on to your live stream. I want to know the time so I can support you back on your live stream because you always on my live stream too, the boss, and I want to be there to support you also. Ooh, I am so tired. That's a shame. I'm so sleepy like that. Yeah, but 320. I'm hoping everything will get better for you, sweetie. I'm here for you if you never want to talk about something. I am here for you. Look on my about section on my channel. Okay, okay, I'll do just that, Miss Boss Lady Life. Yeah. But you know the time I come on. I bounce on every now and then in the morning. I mean in the afternoon. Because I'm bored. When I was just talking about family. I was just sitting here thinking about family and I thought I'd get back online and talk about that a little bit. And then I was talking about wondering what you guys got planned for the 4th of July. Not much. Not much talking about today. Just one of those days. Just want to see what everybody's doing today and how's everybody day going and what you guys got planned for the 4th. What are you cooking good? If you're cooking anything good, are you going to family houses or whatever? Yeah. Yep. And Boss is a good supporter too. She ran my playlist and ran hers. She's awesome too. So, yeah. I try to get with people that's going to support me back. I'm not going to be running nobody playlist and they going to tell me they going to run mine and my number's still the same. No plans for the 4th. You don't have no plans 320? Okay. Me, I might just sit outside watch the fireworks because my daughter she went to Ohio, so oh, so I'm sorry. So I'm here by myself. It's because she's gone. She'll be back probably tomorrow night, and she won't be here until probably like 2 o'clock in the morning. So it's just like she'll be here July 4th. So I'll be here, and I'll probably end up driving to see the fireworks. So I might just sit outside and watch the fireworks. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. Yeah. And I'm thinking about making some chicken and a couple pieces of steak. And that's about it. And make me some collard greens, and something to go with it. I don't know yet. Not sure. Yeah, but no plans for you. You got any plans, the boss? Got anything spectacular you're gonna do? Susie says she don't have any plans. Oh, she gonna do something with the children. Frank said he don't have anything to do. Me, oh, I love collard greens. Do you? Well, I'm gonna send you some through this phone. How about that? 320. My collard greens is the bomb. When you say it's my collard green, you ain't gonna want nobody else's collard green because they are good. That goes for all you guys in my live stream today. When y'all taste my collard greens, y'all ain't going to. I might make some candy yams. So you guys like candy yams? No candy yams are sweet potato pies, all that good stuff. I like all that stuff. That's why I'm so fat because I eat so much. I eat so much. I say I'm gonna slow down on eating my collard. Not collard greens are good for you. Greens are good for you. Like sweet stuff. I need to slow down eating so much of it. But every time I'm watching cartoon, I'm not cartoon. You hear me, cartoon. Every time I'm watching a scary movie, I have to have something to eat, something sweet or something in my hand. I like, and I'm munching on it. Before you know it, all of it be gone. Where they do that at, right? Nope. Let me see what she said. Nope, but I will be live tomorrow at 11:30 a.m. Wednesday Central Time, 12:30, and I am working all my hours. Well, go girl, I hear you. Okay, I'm gonna make sure I be on your live because you always on mine. The boss life, the boss life. I like the boss life. She's cool, 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 cool. I'm so sleepy, y'all. Yeah, so your family is not like it used to be. They are all over the place. There's nothing wrong with eating as long as you get some exercise. Yeah, I know, Susie. I exercise a lot, but I need to be in a gym. I'm not fat. It's just that places that I know I need to lose weight. Every time I tell people I'm fat, it's like where? You know how women are about what they look like. And I always been that type of woman about what I look like. So yeah, I'm trying to find a gym just to tone up, not to lose a lot of weight. I don't want to lose what God gave me. I'm happy with that, but I like to tone up stuff. Sometimes we need to tone up as when walking is free and it works. I walk all the time, sweetie. 24/7, 365 days out of a year. Susie Q. I'll be walking, girl. And yes, it is free. Thank God for that. We ain't got to pay a dime to walk. Yeah. So yeah, walking is free. I do that a lot. Yeah. Yep. Yep. So that's what I do. I'm not doing too much of anything. Just sitting here, relaxing. Should have gave y'all a tour of my house while I was sitting here relaxing, but I'm not because I don't feel like getting up. Maybe next time. How about that? Yep, I might make me some chicken and a couple pieces, maybe a couple pieces of chicken and some steak and put on the grill because I'm not a big fan of hamburger meat. So I'm trying to stop eating steak too, but it's kind of hard. Hi, HR Creations. How are you? Make sure you thumbs up the live if you can. How you doing this afternoon? How are you doing this afternoon? I'm not talking about much today. I'm just talking. Um, yeah. Hmm. Yep, I'm not talking about much at all. Just talking. Thumbs up given. My thumbs up still the same. I still have 5. You didn't thumbs up yet. You're fibbing to me, HR, because it's the same thing, love. I've been had that. I've been had that. I should have 6 down, not 5. Yeah, but yeah, that's what's going on. Not too much is going on. I see 6 thumbs up. I see 5. I see 5. Something wrong with this crazy phone of mine. Probably something wrong with my crazy eyes. Who knows? Maybe my crazy eyes. So how you doing today, HR Creations? How's your day going? If it's day there, night there, you see one. Susie see one. Mm. Um, why is still buffering? Is it buffering? I'm not buffering. You guys, y'all see me buffering? I'm not buffering. I am sitting still, and it ain't even buffering on this side. Not on your end. Nope, you're not buffering. That's funny. Funny, funny, funny. Yeah. Yeah, so I'm not doing that. You still here, Frank? I was gonna do a live outside, but it's oh, he's buffering. You silly Susie. Susie Q. Oh my goodness, you remind me of Poetic. Oh man, my connection is down again. Oh Lord have mercy. Oh Lord have mercy. Oh Lord have mercy. You better go get it. See what's going wrong with it, HR. Your connection is down. Mm-mm. It is so hot outside. I was going to do a live stream outside today, but it's too hot. I wouldn't be able to see you guys because the sun. The sun irritates my eyes, so I wouldn't been able to see you guys. So I thought I wouldn't even do one outside today. And then all the noise, all the lawnmowers is going and everything is going. Everybody making all the noise and music up the street, loud and banging. So that wouldn't have been a good live stream. So I thought I just would just do it sitting here, like I always sit here or somewhere around the house. Your air conditioner broke. Oh my goodness! I have central air. Thank God for that. Girl, you better get an air conditioner. And it's too hot, Susie, to be in a house without air conditioner. How it is outside today, girl, you better get an air conditioner in there. Get that stuff working. Yeah, you got to get that stuff working on the right track. Yep, get it working on the right track because it is hot. I think it's about 93 today. And they're going to be 90. I'm talking my central, your central air is broken. You better get it fixed, girl. It's too hot just for a fan on. That fan can't do me no good. Yeah. It's night here. Had a hot day. Did you have a hot day? Wow. Aw. I'm hoping you're having an awesome night then. What time is it there, HR? Right now it's going on. It's 4:55 here. It's gonna cost for that. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Well, just get some air conditioners or something to put in the windows or something or do something. Oh, well, that's too much money, Susie. I can buy a car and everything else with $4,000, girl. Give me a whole new wardrobe with $4,000 and some and pay some bills. HR, what time is it there? Right now it's like 4:55 here, HR. Susie. I'm serious. I can buy me a whole wardrobe, get my car fixed, and do some other stuff. Yeah, $4,000 is a lot of money, HR. Of course it is. What time is it there, HR? I like to people to come to the live streams in different other places from different places. That's so awesome. I want to visit Africa. I want to visit all over, but I'm so afraid of airplanes. I'm so afraid of boats. I can't swim, so I might as well say I ain't going nowhere. How about that? Nowhere. But I always want to visit different places like that all over the place. Just to see how they live in, and HR Creations, HR Creations. Yeah, I be want to see how they living. HR, are you there? What time is it there? HR, is it about 9, 10 o'clock there? Because it's only 5 o'clock here. Ooh. If I yarn one more time. Ooh, 11:56. It's 5:56 here. I know it's 4:56 here. Oh my goodness, 11:50 a.m. Night is hot as well. Air conditioning ain't working either. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. 1:56 in the morning. It's almost Wednesday morning there. Oh, it is Wednesday morning, early Wednesday morning. Well, it is late afternoon here. Hey, good morning. Good morning. Good afternoon, underrated darkness. How you doing today? I'm not talking about much. We were talking about family. Then I start talking about what everybody's going to be doing today. I'm just bored, so I thought I would get on live stream today. Where you been at, underrated? How you been feeling? How's your day going? You got any plans for the 4th of July? And what are you cooking good? If you're cooking, are you going to family? How are you and your family doing? Yeah. That's why I didn't do the live stream outside. You hear all this noise out there, lawnmower running. I was going to get up and walk around and do it. Oh, you're not? Okay. I got it. I was cooking. I'm going to make me some greens and probably some steak and chicken because I don't eat hamburger meat. So that's probably what I'm going to end up making. Probably. I'm fat enough. I don't need none of that stuff, but I'm going to make it anyway. Fat and all. Somebody got to love this fat woman. Somebody got to love this fat woman. Yeah. So I miss you, underrated. I haven't seen you in a while. Haven't seen underrated in a very, very, very long while. Like a week, maybe. Week or two. Maybe about 2 weeks almost. Yeah, but Susie, I'm going to make sure I run your playlist as soon as I get off live stream today. Girl, you got that coming. I'm not going to forget about you. I'm not going to say I'm going to run somebody's playlist and don't run it. Who does that? Not me. That's not good. We don't do people like that. That's mean. That is mean. That is mean. That is mean. Yeah, it is. It is mean. What everybody's doing today, though? What is everybody doing today other than being bored like me? Other than being bored like me. I will do the same. I run it when I'm going to bed. Okay, that's cool. I just run it all day during the day. Even when I'm gone, I just have the thing running. And I run it to the end. Googly. Hi, Googly. Looking for your diaper? Well, you ain't going to find it here because all these diapers right here in this live stream is all clean. So you might have to go to another live stream and find some dirty diapers because these are all clean here. Sorry. Sorry, nephew. All these diapers are clean. Willie Will, I'm so sleepy, I don't know what to do. Where are you from, Trisha? I stay in Atlanta, Georgia, but I'm not from Atlanta, Georgia. I'm from New York City, but I've been staying in Columbus, Ohio for like almost some years. But right now, I stay in Atlanta, Georgia. Where are you from, HR? What did you say? Did you say where you were from anyways? Why I'm not asking you over again? I'm sleepy. I feel like falling asleep on this on this live stream. What else? Oh yeah, where are you from? HR Creations. Yeah, I stay in Atlanta, Georgia. Do I like Atlanta, Georgia? Not really, but I love the weather here. I think the people here are pretty kind of weird to me, but it makes all type of people to make the world go around. So, oh well, yeah. Yep. What's your plans for the 4th, Willie Will? Do you have any plans, sweetie? Any plans, nephew, for the 4th, or did you leave me so soon? Frank, are you still here? I know Susie's still here, so I ain't gonna worry about her because she already. Boss Life probably gone. You probably gone too, right, Boss Life? Happy birthday. Don't you start, Willie. Don't start this stuff. Do not start this stuff today. You do this stuff all the time. Y'all see my toe ring? It's so pretty on my little feet. I am all the boss life still. The boss life still here. Don't start that stuff. Happy birthday, Auntie Trishy. It's not my birthday, so stop saying that. Stop saying that. Stop saying that. It's so boring. Everyone is. It's my auntie's birthday. No, it's not. No, it's not, guys. You guys are a mess. I was watching some more YouTube videos. I was watching my favorite YouTubers. I got a couple favorite YouTubers that I watch all the time. So that's what I was watching. Because I was so bored. I went to the store, got a couple things for what I'm going to make for the 4th of July. And that's about it. I'm not going to do too much on the 4th. Like I said, family is not like it used to be. So I used to be with my family on the 4th of July and holidays, but not anymore. Susie, it's not my birthday. Susie, it's not my birthday. It's not my birthday. Don't believe. It's Willie Will's birthday. It's Willie Will's birthday, you guys. So make sure before you guys get off live stream today, wish Willie Will a happy birthday because he needs to hear that because he haven't heard it all day. So make sure you guys wish him a happy birthday. Whoever get off live stream, make sure you say happy birthday. Happy birthday, Auntie Trisha. Willie Will, if you don't stop it. It's not my birthday. Frank, is you still here or did you leave me too? Did you leave me too? Did you leave me too, Frank? So what did you guys got going on? If you still here, underrated, or did you go to? Underrated darkness. Hello, is anybody there? Is anybody with this little red-headed lady? Oh, HR, it is not my birthday. Don't believe that. It's not my birthday. Is anybody with this little red-haired lady here? Is you listening to me? Are you guys being good to one another? Are you guys loving one another? Are you guys happy today to be alive? Are you happy? I am. I'm happy to be alive. I'm happy to be able to talk to positive people. Oh, look. Boss Life laughing at it. Yes, no, it's not Boss Life. Susie, no, it's not. No, it's not. Don't believe my nephew because he's not telling the truth. It's not my birthday. My birthday is not until November, way in November. And I'll be 96 years old. I am happy to be alive too. Yes, we are happy to be alive. So there is something to be happy about, regardless if you're bored and if you're sad about something. You should be happy that you are alive, that you are breathing. There's a lot of people didn't wake up this morning to be breathing. So we got to be happy and we got to have fun while we can, you know? So I like to have fun sometime, you know. That's what my live streams is about in the afternoon. It's about always having fun. I am from Pakistan and spent my childhood in KSA, shifted to Pakistan just last year. Oh, okay, that's cool. Cool, HR. Wow. Yes, I'm so grateful to be living. Yeah. So many people take their living for granted. They always complain about the littlest stuff. You should never complain about little things. Because let me tell you something, there's somebody out there is doing worse than you are, and you're complaining about little things. There's some people out there that don't have this and don't have that, and you're still complaining about little things. Don't complain about little things. Be happy that you're living. Be grateful that you're living. Be happy God woke you up another day because he could have kept you sleeping. So be happy about that. So many people complain so much. I hear so many people complain about so much stuff. There's people that want to get out to bed, didn't get out to bed this morning, and you're complaining. You're walking and you're talking, and they can't even get out to bed, but you're complaining about living. Where they do that at? Don't do that. Don't do that. So true. It's a blessing to be breathing fresh air, to wake up every morning. Of course it is. Everybody didn't do that, but so many people are complaining about waking up. Oh my goodness. They first minute when they wake up, the first time they wake up, oh my goodness, I can't believe this happened. Oh my goodness, why is this happening to me? Listen, sweetheart. Listen, brothers, and listen, sister. You are breathing. God woke you up. He tapped you on your shoulder and say, sister, wake up. Brother, wake up. And you complaining about something. And there's people that want to get up out to bed and can't even get out to bed. There's one people want to talk but can't even talk. And you can complain about little stuff. Oh, I don't like this. I don't like that. Stop complaining about every little thing. Be happy. Be grateful that you are living. Okay, dear, going to take care. Bye. Bye. Come back again, HR, and visit. Come back and visit again, HR. Yeah. So don't complain about little stuff. Just be happy that you're living. Don't complain about what God didn't do in your life yet. Just be happy that you're living. Just be happy that he woke you up this morning and started you on your way. So that's a reason to be grateful. So many people still are ungrateful even though they're living. They complain about so much stuff is bad. Bye, Felicia. Yeah. They complain about the littlest stuff. Stop complaining about little stuff because life is not that bad. It's not that bad. We're going to have our ups and downs, whether you're a Christian, whether you're a sinner, whether you whatever. You're going to have your ups and downs. God didn't say our lives is going to be like ice cream and cake every day, sweet every day. It's not. It's going to be bad sometimes. And some days we're going to have good days. But when we have our good days, be happy. Even when we have our bad days, stop complaining about them. Because they're going to get better in time. They're not going to stay bad. So don't complain. I hear people complain. Every time something come out their mouth, they complain about something. I have a client that hates his food, and I said someone would love your food. Yes, they would love his food. So I complain about what you don't have. Oh, I don't have this. I have a friend that complains all the time, all the time, all the time. Oh man, I can't. I hate like this. I said, girl, stop complaining about everything. Be happy that God woke you up this morning. So what you don't have that. So what you don't have this. You are living. You are breathing. That is a testimony right there itself. You're living. You're breathing. That's a testimony that God woke me up this morning. So hey, that's my testimony. I don't know about you guys' testimony, but that is my testimony. Every morning, God has been good to me. I may not see my blessings right now, but guess what? There is around the corner. Because guess what? I stay humble. I be grateful. I am not ungrateful person. So my blessing is coming. And I pray for them in advance. That's what we all need to do. Pray for our blessings in advance. Don't say you're praying for your blessing in advance. Pray for them in advance. They don't have to be right there right now. You don't got to see your blessings right there because they're there though. We all got a blessings with our name is on it, but we got to be humble. Yeah, we got to be humble, Susie. We got to be humble for our blessings. Everybody got a blessings with their name on it. So what if things seem so bad? It's not really bad all the time. So what things seem like it's not going to get better, they are going to get better, but they're going to get better in God's time, not ours. So stop complaining about little things, just little to God, but big to us. Let Him handle it. God is not going to put you in a position that you can't handle. He's not going to put so much on you that you can't handle. You got to, hey, Brandon, how are you? Make sure you thumbs up the live if you have not so. He's not going to put a lot on you. He's going to put just enough, just a little bit, and He's going to see how you can handle it. Mostly people can't handle it. They go crazy when God put a lot on them. Oh, this too much. Oh, I'm going crazy. Don't go crazy. Sit there and just wait on God to fix it for you. But if you're going to go crazy about it, you're just saying that you're not trusting in God. I trust in God in everything that I do. You know, like I said, I love having fun. I love to be friendly with people. I love to keep a smile on my face. Even when things are not going so well, I still try to keep a smile on my face. Just like when I was talking about my family earlier today, when me and Susie was talking about family, you know, that kind of made me feel bad a little bit. But I got to understand God got me. God is never going to leave me. Just because you got family members going to come and go, let them come and go. God is never going to leave you nor forsake you. So when we know that God is in control of our life, we ain't got to worry about nothing else. We ain't got to worry about nothing else. We got to just got to continue on doing what God wants us to do. And that's to live and live the right way, though. Not just live the right way. Yeah. So don't go around complaining all the time because our life can be worse than it is. It can. So many people complaining, but you're not in a wheelchair. You're not dead. You're not dead. So why are you complaining? Yeah. We're not dead. We can talk. We can see. There's a lot of people want to see people live stream, but not able to see. A lot of people want to walk, but not able to walk. There's a lot of people want to talk, but not able to talk. But we're complaining about little stuff that's just irrelevant that you don't even have to complain about. Just love your life. God wants you to love your life. I can't stand when people say they hate their life. I had a lot of people say that they hate their life. Don't ever hate your life. Don't ever hate nothing about you. You're awesome. You're wonderful. You're handsome. You're beautiful, just the way you are. So we don't want to change who we are because we don't hate. We hate things about ourselves, and we don't want to complain about little things that's going to get better in time. May not be get better in your time, in my time, but it's going to get better in time. I just saw on Facebook Live this guy committed to really. You talking about the guy that a YouTuber? Is that the one you're talking about? Because if that's who you're talking about, I heard about that, but that was on YouTube. But I don't know which one you're talking about, Susie. Yeah. Are you still here, Brandon, or did you just leave me too? Yeah. So don't worry about little stuff. Don't worry about if the bills are piling up on you like that, like they're doing me. Don't worry about them if they piling up on you like them. Just leave it to God. Let Him take care of those bills. Let Him take care of that stress. Let Him take care of that pain that you feel it in your heart. It was so sad. No one really. I gotta go look on there. Who was the chat? Who was it that committed suicide, Susie? Wow. It's so many people doing that. It was just a guy on YouTube committed suicide last week. He jumped over a bridge. And he was a YouTuber. I forgot his name, Zakidi, something like that. But he was only 29 years old. He committed suicide. That's why you know life is so precious. You know you see people are killing themselves because of social media. Usually it'd be about, or you just don't know their story. Sometimes you just don't know people's story. Just because people are smiling at you, you simply don't know their story. My friend posts it in her feed. The devil is rampant. Yes, he is, Susie. What is this person name that killed himself? Do you know? Is it a male or female? Yeah, but you just don't know people's story anymore. So we can't assume things about people that we don't know nothing about. We can't go around saying, "Oh, you know that person's story," because you don't know. We don't know people's story. We don't know what people lives are going. You don't know what people are going through behind closed doors. All you know is what you see in person. I don't know your story. You don't know my story. You don't know if I cried last night. You don't know nothing about me. All you know that I'm on live stream every day and I smile every day. But you don't know if I wanted to commit suicide. You didn't know if I was crying last night. You don't know nothing about me. But people assume, hey, sissy, where have you been? I miss you. I'm about to start crying because I miss you, sis. Oh, a young guy. Wow, Susie. Where have you been, sis? Where have you been, sis? I'm mad. Where have you been? I didn't see you on my live stream this morning. I'm trying to figure out where have my sis been. Yes, I was on this morning. What are you talking about? I'm on here all the morning. Yes, I was. Sis, I don't know where you been. I don't know where you been, but I was on this morning. My neck hurt. Couldn't find you. Yep, I was on live stream this morning, sis. I was just telling Frank and them about you earlier today. I was like, where's my sister at? You guys just done let me down. You guys done let me down. Yay! When was your birthday, sissy? When was your birthday? When was your birthday? I still hear I had Susan. When was your birthday, sissy? I had help. My father was about. Okay, Frank, that's cool. Oh, it's July 10th. Oh, you got a new car. I'm so happy for you. Well, I'm going to make sure I'm not going to forget the July 10th that is your birthday. I'm going to wish you a happy birthday. I'm going to have my whole live stream lit with balloons and stuff for my sissy SP. How about that, sis? Okay? We wasn't talking about much, sis. I was just on here. My neck hurt. Oh, my goodness. I need to get up and walk around for a minute. Yay! I still had you running. You still had me running, Frank? My neck hurt. Oh my goodness. What is wrong with my neck this morning? Let me stand up for a minute. Don't go nowhere, sissy. Don't you go nowhere, Susie. None of y'all better not go nowhere. I gotta get up and stretch my neck. My neck is killing me in this spot. My fat behind. That's why. Too fat. Ooh wee, Lord have mercy. Help me, God. Please. Yep. I'm coming. I am coming. Yes, I am. I am. My beautiful people. I was going to do a live stream outside today, but this man was doing the yard, kept on making all that noise doing the yard outside. So I said, I ain't doing nothing. Yep. My neck hurts. My neck hurts. My neck hurts. My neck hurts. I'm not going to nowhere. I couldn't find you this morning. You better not go nowhere. You better not go nowhere, sis. Neither you better not go nowhere either, Susie. Um Susie said it's because we hold the phone in our hands and our neck is always. Yeah, I know. This is so crazy. Hey Willie, did you challenge frozen grape challenge? I will upload it tomorrow. Is Willie Will still here? Oh, they go Willie Will. Willie Will need his diaper change, he said. So we're gonna have to change Willie Will diaper. Yeah, we're gonna have to change. Oh, can't wait to see it. Oh, yeah. So yeah, guys. Yeah, I was just talking about family and stuff like that. How family is now these days. They're not right. You know, that made me kind of feel so sad today because you know what? I'm so used to being around family and stuff during this time of year, like holidays. And usually, I'm not. I haven't been around my family in like almost 2 years because they all some type. They some type of messy people now. So And I was just thinking about here sitting on before I got on live stream. And I thought I would get on live stream and just talk a little bit about people, what their holidays about. And then I just started talking about family, you know. We wasn't really talking about much. We were just talking about everything. It was all over the place. But yeah, I know the boss life better be here too. The boss life better be here too. Wherever she at, she's somewhere in the midst of the storm. Yeah, so yeah, that's what I was talking about, Sissy. We wasn't talking about much. Felicia. Felicia. Do y'all remember that? I really gotta go, my friend. I'm still working. Oh my goodness. Okay, Susie, bye. Come back and see me again. I got you later on, Susie. Don't worry about it. I got your playlist, sweetie. And we'll chat later. Thanks for coming, Susie. Oh, they're gonna buy Boss Life. She's in the background. Yeah, but if you don't stop saying this happy birthday stuff to me, you don't have Boss Life laughing again. It is not my birthday. Okay, you welcome, Susie. Yep, it ain't my birthday. Tomorrow is Wednesday. This is a long week. Why does this week seem so long? If anybody cooking barbecue ribs tomorrow, on the 4th, barbecue ribs are nasty. I used to love barbecue ribs. I don't eat those anymore. They nasty. Here they nasty. Ugh, I don't like ribs. I'm so finicky. Nobody wouldn't be able to put up with me because I don't eat. There's a lot of stuff that I don't even eat anymore, like ribs, hamburger meat, pork chops. I can't stand those. Those nasty. Liver is nasty. Nasty. Liver is nasty. My mother used to give us liver when we were younger. I don't like liver. Pig feet. Cabbage. I don't like stuff like that. No. Meatloaf is nasty. All that stuff is nasty. Me, I'm a chicken and a fish person, and I am a steak person. Other than that, that's all I eat. I don't eat. I used to love lasagna when I used to put hamburger meat in it. But man, wait a minute, I think that's a mailman. But now that I don't put hamburger meat in it, oh, the mailman is here. Being that I don't put, hold your horses, hold on. It is not my Mother's Day. Stop it. What is this man doing all this mail? I am so nosy. Looking at this mailman. It is not. It is not no Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day, Auntie. You know what? Willie Will, I'm gonna change your diaper in a few minutes. Hold on. I'm talking to everybody right now. Hold on. If it's dirty, just hold on. But anyway, people. I forgot what I was saying. Dang it. Whatever. So Sissy, how you been doing? I don't forgot what I was saying. Sis, what you been doing? SP, what you been doing? Sonya. My girly, what you been doing? You got any plans for the 4th, Sonya? Cooking any? Oh, nothing. Okay. I ain't been doing nothing either. And you gonna say you couldn't find me this morning? Everybody was on this morning. Cleaning house. Yeah. I done cleaned so much. I'm tired of cleaning. I'm not gonna do too much. Oh, I was talking about the stuff that I don't like. I don't like cabbage. That's nasty. Meatloaf is nasty. Pig feet is nasty. What we talked about, what did we talk about? What did we talk about? Wait a minute, hold on. Let me tell you what we talked about. Oh, look who's online now. That's my girl. We talked about, God will send you someone. Hi, Mary Reviews. How are you? Thanks for coming in. We talked about God will send you someone who will stick with you. God will send you someone who will stick with you. How you doing today, Mary? Make sure you thumbs up the live if you have not so. We're not talking about nothing much today, Mary. We were talking about family, and then we were talking about what you guys got planned for the holiday. Love your words of wisdom. Oh, you're very welcome, sweetie. You're very welcome. Thanks for coming in today. But we wasn't talking about much. We were talking about family, how family is now. Now these days, your family is not like it used to be. It's been times that you can go to a family member house and eat and have fun without feeling some type of way, be feeling uncomfortable about family like that. But just because you be around a family member and they make you feel uncomfortable, we still got to love those family members still, regardless how they make us feel. But I decided once my family members start making me feeling uncomfortable, I stopped going. I love me some liver. It was ugh. Oh my goodness, make me throw up on live stream. No, I don't like that. I started staying away from family to make me feel some type of way. So being that since I've been here in Atlanta, I really don't have no family here. It's just me and my daughter. We don't have really no family here. So I have a cousin here, but that's the cousin I told you that about what he did a long time ago about my truck. But I really don't have no family because these families here down here is just like enemies. They're just like regular people. So, but I still pray for them because like I said, family is not like it used to be. It's come a time that you can go over your family. You can go over your family house and sit up and have a cookout and sit up and talk like half of the night away. But now you can't do that anymore with family. Family is just so different now. But we still got to pray for our family, even though they're like that, and hoping and praying that one day they come to their senses and know, hey, we're family. We got to learn to act like family. If God see the way people are doing down here, and He does see the way people are doing each other down here, He is very mad. That's how you know that the Lord world is coming back. God is coming back really, really soon because you see the way people are turning against each other. Families should never ever turn against each other. Now these days, blood is thicker than water. It's not that anymore. Blood is not thicker than water. I used to say that a long time. Oh yeah, that's my blood. Yeah, that blood is just like the regular person. They're gonna sit up and just they're not gonna do the right thing no more. So I just feel that family we need to all come together. But these days they don't want to come together. Everybody doing their own thing. They're not worrying about you anymore. If you can be dead somewhere. They're not gonna call and find out if you're okay. Family just not right no more. So I just learned to just love them from a distance and keep it moving. So how is your day doing today? How you doing today, Mary? How you doing today? Do you be on in the morning time? I'm usually on in the morning. In the afternoon is just like a laid back afternoon for me. So yeah, but I'm happy that you came in today. I appreciate that. Yeah. So we're not talking about much today. Do you have any plans for the 4th of July, Mary? Or anything? Are you cooking anything wonderful? Not good. I feel sad. What's wrong? What's wrong, Mary? Let's talk about it. What is wrong? I am here to talk to you. Really, today is a day that you guys, if you got something to talk about, let's talk. What's going on, Mary? Let's talk. Everybody gets sad sometime. I get sad too. Just because I'm a Christian doesn't mean I don't get sad. Just because I smile every day doesn't mean I don't get sad. I still get sad. I get sad thinking about a lot of stuff in my life, and I get teary eyes, and then I just break myself from that. I'm googly. I bet you are googly. Yeah. I don't know where my sis Sherry at today. I know she was gone shopping earlier, when in the stores late earlier, so I don't know where she at now. But yeah, I get sad too, Mary. So what's going on? My mother is so narcissistic that because of her, I have no relationship with my two sisters and brother for years. For really? Wow, I know how that feel. Wow, is your mother keeping you away from your family or something? Your sisters and brother, is that what she doing? Just that because of her, I have no relationship with my two sisters. So she keeping you? Wow, your mother should be ashamed of herself. Don't feel sad. It's something gonna work out, Mary. Don't feel sad. I'm gonna pray for you that your sisters and get to see you. I know it's bad when you don't see your family because I feel the same way you feel. And my family, my brothers and them are older, but it's not because of my mother. It's just because they just went their own way and they act like I'm not. They don't that like I don't exist. But I am gonna pray for you, Mary, that you be able to see your siblings because it is nothing like having siblings around. It's nothing like having the love from your siblings because I know they miss you also. Just pray about it. Continue on praying. Don't be sad because things will get better, but you have to pray those, Mary. Pray about things. Sometimes things don't look like it's working out when you pray, but it is working out, but it's not working out on our time all the time. It's working out on God's time. So don't worry about what's going on, right, Mary? Because sometimes we don't have control over things that's happening in our life, but we got to leave it to God because He have all the control, and He's going to work it out for you. So don't worry. Don't worry your eyes too much. Don't worry your little heart about stuff because you're going to worry yourself into death. Don't do that. Or you're going to worry yourself sick. So don't worry yourself sick about it. Something going to happen. You just got to continue on praying about that situation and leave it to God. And when you pray one time, just leave it with Him. You're very welcome. Don't cry. Please don't cry. It's going to get better. Believe me, I'd be sad too, thinking about my family, the way my family is, because they're a hot mess. And I know how you can feel. I know you probably was close with your siblings, and I know how that is. Your mother was wrong from doing that. She is very wrong. You don't do that to people. Have you ever you ever snuck and talked to them? Due to all the situation that I developed lupus. Wow. See? That's what I'm trying to say. When you're going through a lot of stuff, that's what happens. High blood pressure, lupus is one of them you can get. You can get just a lot of things start going on with your body because you're worrying too much about that stuff. But I'm praying that whatever God's got for you is for you and that He remove that lupus from you, Mary, because that's something right there you don't want. But if you got it, God's going to help you out with that. But you got to be obedient, Mary, and don't worry about your mom because she's going to get her day every day. Everybody has their day, and she's going to have her day. You're not supposed to keep your siblings from each other. We don't do that. You're very welcome, Mary. Just keep your head up, Mary. Don't stop praying. Don't stop believing that things not going to get better because they are going to get better, but they're just not going to get better in your time. It's going to get better in God's time. But one thing you need to do, just because things are going some type of way right now, just continue. Hi, Fresh Lemonade. Love you. Just continue on praying every day and continue on being obedient no matter what's going on. Just continue on staying obedient, Mary. Some family members I don't hear from since they get married and had kids, but I pray for them. Right, we just got to pray for them, Mary, and keep on moving. I know you want to be around your siblings. I want to be around my siblings. I want a better relationship with my siblings, even though my siblings are older now. But still, I always wanted a relationship with them. But it just seemed like sometimes it just seemed like it never happened. Fresh Lemonade, where were you at earlier? You just came in for 2 seconds earlier and left me. And I was saying, Fresh Lemonade, you ain't saying. I said, this girl left already. I'm mad at you, Fresh Lemonade. Fresh Lemonade. Yeah, just continue on praying, Mary. Things gonna get better for you, girl. I got your back. God got your back. God is never going to leave you. When you think you're alone in this world, Mary, always remember that God got you. And when things seem like it's the worst, believe me, things are going to get better. But it's going to get better in God's time. It's so many times that we rush God for things to get better real soon. But it's not our timing yet. But don't worry. It's probably not your season yet. But maybe it is. You just never know. Just wait. Just wait on God. Don't fuss at your mother about nothing. Leave it be. Just let it be. Just like that. Don't try to get revenge about what she's doing because she is wrong for what she's doing. Just leave it alone. Leave it alone. Don't dwell on it because when you dwell on stuff, it makes you sick. Oh, wow. It's coming. It's coming. Let me tell you something. I've been my husband been dead almost 3 years in August. And do you know that thing seemed like it don't seem like I'm never gonna get somebody like him. And some days I get sad about situations like that. But I just got to leave it to God. I haven't talked to my brother and a couple of my other brothers in like almost 6 or 7 years. Yeah, that's okay. Thank you though, Mary. And and I get teary eyed sitting here sometimes thinking about stuff like my family, like my brothers, and I haven't talked to them like almost 6 or 7 years also. I know yours been a long time, but mine's been long too. I think 6 and 7 years are a very long time not to have communication with your siblings, So it's been a long time for me. But sometimes I sit back and I get teary-eyed thinking about stuff when I meditate. That's when I start, and then I snap myself out of that because God don't want you to be upset about stuff. He wants you to snap out of that situation when you're in situations like that. So that's what I think about my husband. I think about my family. I think about being here in Atlanta by myself with no family, and it breaks it breaks my heart. And sometimes I just sit back when I'm not on live stream and I just cry to myself. I be like, wow, why did this happen to me? So that's what I'm trying to say. You guys don't know my story. All y'all see me smiley, happy-go-lucky here on live stream, but you really don't know my story. You really don't know. Because I don't tell you my story, but sometimes I tell you bits and pieces of stuff about me. But I don't tell you the whole story. Because if you if I could tell you the whole story, it would blow your mind about my family. But I just tell you what you just need to know for now. And then I sometimes I just sneak a little bit at a time in. Yeah, but I haven't talked to my brothers in like 5 or 6 years. I have 4 brothers, and only one of my brothers I talk to, and I got one sister. Hey, hello, Thrifty Grandma. How are you doing? Make sure you thumbs up the live. Thanks for coming in this afternoon. I'm about to say good morning again. Yeah, how you doing, Thrifty? It's a wonderful seeing you here. Yeah. So don't worry about. I'm glad you're doing awesome. I'm glad you're doing good. Thank you so much. Yeah, we're just talking about different things. We're talking about family. We're talking about things that's making us sad. Like I was telling them that I lost my husband 2.5 years ago now, and and sometimes I think to myself about my husband. I sit here when I'm not on live stream. When I'm not on live stream, I do a lot of thinking. I do a lot of thinking when I'm not on live stream. I just sit back and think about my life. I think about what direction my life is going, and I talk to God about what direction is my life going. Am I going in the right direction? Because sometimes we're not going in the right direction because when we think we are, sometimes we're not. And I think about, am I living the right way that you want me to live? And I start thinking about my family. All of this all comes in about, and then I start crying because I'm thinking about all this stuff, and I feel that I was like, wow, I can't believe this. And sometimes things that I think about, I'm like, wow, I can't believe this. And then I just snap out of it because God don't want you to think about all that stuff. When you think about all that stuff on your shoulders, you need to leave that to Him because that's what God is for. He wants you to leave all that stuff that's going on in your mind to Him. I think the same way as we lost our second oldest son 2 years ago. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, Thrifty. Oh, God bless you, sweetheart. Oh, yeah. So we have to be grateful that we're living, regardless what goes on. Like I said, my husband, he was the greatest, and I don't ever think I'm gonna find nobody like him. Not even close to it. I'm not gonna say never, but what I see right now, I don't think so. But I had a breakdown 2 weeks ago thinking about him. Oh, Thrifty, I'm so sorry to hear that. But things will get better though. Things will get better. I know what you meant. Yeah, things will get better though. It will. We all go through changes sometime in life. Like I said, I have breakdowns all the time. But people think by me smiling every day, he's in my, he's in a way better place. Of course he is. He's in a way better place, Mary. Absolutely. Sometimes we think that um you back again, Fresh Lemonade. I'm gonna spank you, Fresh Lemonade, for real. You doing too much. You've been doing too much since this morning. Yeah, we think about stuff a lot, and sometimes I cry about stuff. But I say to myself, God don't want you are doing too much. God don't want me to be doing all that stuff. Sometimes when I get like that way, get in a type of depression mode, I snap back out of it because God don't want to see me crying. God don't want to see none of you guys crying. He wants us to get in that mode for a minute and bounce out of it. Don't If you cry, if you depressed, stay in it for a minute. God know we're gonna be depressed. God know we're gonna be sad. God know we're gonna cry. We're human. We're gonna do these things. But God wants you to snap out of that. He don't want you to stay in that situation because once you stay in that situation crying and all stressed out, you get ill from that. You get sick from that. We don't want to do that. I try to keep busy. I don't my son wouldn't want me to put my life right. There you go. My husband don't want me to stop living because of he died. My father died. I was a daddy's girl. Let me tell you something. I was a daddy's girl. When my father died, I thought I lost everything, and I did lose everything. But God told me, no, you didn't. But I thought I lost everything when my father died. Oh my goodness, I was a daddy's girl. And my dad even dead 20 some years ago. And I got a little locket with his picture in it that I usually wear sometimes. I got a locket with my husband pictured in that I usually wear also. But I just change up different necklaces. But honey, I was a daddy's and a granddaddy's. Oh, that's cute. Yeah, so I always think about him. I think about my father. I think about my husband. I think about my family, how horrible they are. And I'm sitting here in Atlanta all by myself. I got my daughter, but I just still think about family because usually times like this, I be around my family. And I think about all this stuff all day long when I meditate to God, talk to God about what's going on in my life. And He don't want me to cry, but I usually just cry anyway. I was like, you know what? Because sometimes crying makes you feel better. Sometimes it doesn't. It depends. I had 8 brothers and 2 sisters. Wow. Wow, wait, we had a lot. Yeah, so sometimes crying makes us feel better when we cry. We sometimes we just get that way. I know I get that way, and sometimes I say to myself, "Why am I crying?" You just cry sometimes because my mom is 93 and is assisted living. Oh, your mom is. Oh, that's wonderful. Your mom is still living. That is amazing, Thrifting. My mother, she's 78 years old and she's still living, and that is my best friend. Me and my mom is like that. We can talk about everything. I call her and cry to her, and she say, "What's wrong? What are you crying about now? What happened?" She said, "She's a hot. She is hot too. Is she? All righty then. Ain't nothing wrong with that. They usually be that age, be doing that. They be. I know my mom. She's a really jazzy Indian woman. True, I might not have my mother and siblings around, but I've been blessed with a beautiful grandchild. He's my. Oh, see what I mean? Don't worry about them. Don't worry about them, even though you love them. But God don't want you to worry yourself sick no more, Mary. You're gonna be okay, Mary. Don't worry about that. Just come in a live stream sometime and talk. I like to talk about different situations, what's going on with each other, and see how we can help each other, encourage each other, and let each other know that there is a God. He got you. He's never gonna put too much on you that you can't bear. I don't care if it's been 50 years. God still got you. He's never going to leave you nor forsake you. People here on earth are going to leave you. They're going to talk about you. They're going to hate on you. But God is never going to leave us when we're going through. And like I said, I go through a lot, but you guys don't see that because y'all see me smiling on here every day. Oh, Trisha's so happy-go-lucky. I'm not happy-go-lucky all the time, but on here I am. You don't know how I am off screen, but what you see on screen, you see me smiling, humble. I'm very humble. I'm humble off screen too, but you don't know how my heart feels when I'm off screen. You know what I mean? People don't know. People judge you for what you look like, what I'm looking like to you now. I'm 40 years old, but I feel, wait a minute. I'm 40 years old, but I feel like I live it forever. Aww, that's absolutely wonderful, girl. I've never seen the rightness forsaken of his seed begging. Wait, hold on. I've never seen the righteousness forsaken or his seed begging bread. You haven't, Thrifty? And Frank said it's true. Okay, yeah. So we don't know what nobody's story is. We all go through something in life. So don't say just by you seeing me that I don't have nothing going on in my life because you don't know. You don't know if I'm crying when I get off live stream. Like I told you, I always sit up and I think about my family. I think about my husband. I think about my father because I was a daddy's girl. And I think about him all the time. And I say to myself, where would my life be at if my husband was alive? Where would my life be at if my daddy was alive? Where would my life be at if my family was still around me? See, you don't know these things, and you just don't know. And I start thinking about all these things, and eventually I just start crying. I mean, it'd be like little tears, but when I cry a river. That's why I don't like to cry because it's hard for me to stop crying. I don't. My nose be the reddest thing, like Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. That'd be the reddest thing on my face. I just be crying, crying, crying. Then finally, I just stop. But it take a long time for me to stop crying when I cry. That's why I don't like to cry because it takes so much. My eyes be red, and like I was crying the other day when I was on my live stream, when I was in the other room in there. But I had already cried, but I was on live stream talking about stuff that was happening about what they did to that young lady on her live stream. All the trolls came and just destroyed her live stream. And you know what? That stuff, Jahaya, you made laugh. Thanks, Jaja. Who's Jaja? Jaja. Oh, when I cry a river. Oh, I see. I didn't see hers. You cry. Me too. I cry a river, Thrifting. It'd be all over the place. And you laughing about how that Mary? Yeah, I do. I cry. I cry so much. When I cry, it don't look like I'm ever gonna stop. And I'm just crying and crying and crying. Everybody say, "What is wrong?" I'm like, I don't know. I just get like that sometimes. Sometimes I just get in a mode and I just want to cry about something, or then I just listen to music and make me feel better, and then I just start reading the Bible and start praying. Then I feel better, and then I hear God talking to me, tell me, "Girl, wipe those tears up. You're okay," and I am okay. You guys are gonna be okay too. We're gonna cry sometime, but that doesn't make it be the end of the world because we cry. That is just a part of living. That's a part of growing. We're gonna cry. We're gonna get discouraged about stuff, but don't ever say that you don't like living. I see a lot of people say, I hate living. Don't ever, ever let that come out your mind that you hate living. I don't care what's going on in your life. I don't care how things seem. I don't care how things look. Don't ever say you don't like living. Don't ever say you wish somebody dead. I had people tell me that they wish I died. Don't ever say that to people because that's mean and that's hateful. Yeah, you should love you. You should love to live. I don't care what type of life you got. You should always love to be living. Because don't ever say that. Those are just the mean things to say that you don't want to live. I hear a lot of people say, I don't want to live no more. I hate my life. I love my life. Maybe I have my ups and downs. We all have our ups and downs, but we still have to love that we're living. We got to love our life because life is so precious. It can be taken away from you just like that. So many people are not here today, but they love their life. But they're not here today. When you're complaining about your life, they're not even here no more. Oh, I hate my life. They're not even here no more. They love their life. Thank you so much for your words. Have to pick up my boyfriend from work. God bless. God bless you also, Mary. Come back and visit me again. Love you. Yeah. So don't ever say you hate your life. Always love your. Okay, have a good day, sweetie. Always say you love your life, no matter what's going on, and whether it's good or bad. Always say you love your life. Yes, see you soon. Thank you. Yeah. Love your life. Love everything about your life. I don't care what obstacles you're going through. I don't care what type of changes you're going through. Just love who you are. Nobody is not going to love you the way you love yourself. Always remember that. If you don't love yourself, you can't love nobody else. Always remember that. You can't tell me you love yourself when you don't love everybody else. You're only alive once. Enjoy it. Make it memories as possible. Absolutely. Absolutely fresh lemonade. So we got to enjoy our life. Be happy. If you cry, just cry. Like me, I cry a river sometime, but you know what? I am still living. And that doesn't mean I don't like my life because I cry. The way you look and that camera frees up on you, you be looking a hot mess. Every time this camera frees up me, I'm like, that's how they having you looking crazy. Yeah, so don't worry about the little stuff. Stop being so sad about stuff. Like I said, I be sad about stuff, but I'm gonna continue on going and getting where I need to get to. I got a video I need to put out that's been sitting up for a minute, but yeah, just love your life. Don't ever say you don't like your life. Love it to the fullest. Live it to the fullest. Be good to yourself because nobody's not gonna be good to you if you're not good to yourself. Put yourself first. Do things for yourself. Love who you are. Love other people. Don't just love you. Love everyone else. When you pray, don't just pray for yourself. Pray for one another. Because if you're praying for just for yourself, that's being very selfish. God wants you to pray for everybody. Even the people that have done you wrong. Pray for them. Even pray for your enemies. Even pray for your haters. Just pray for them. Don't say you're not going to pray for them. Pray for them. They need prayer too. That's the reason why they're acting crazy. They need somebody to pray for them. So just pray for everybody every day. Don't worry about how people treat you. Don't worry about how people feel about you. Just pray for them. Continue praying. No matter who it is, pray for them. Pray for your so-called friends. Pray for your friends. Pray for your so-called YouTuber friends. Pray for everybody. Just pray for your people. Don't worry if they're not really your friends. Just pray for them. Pray for your mother. Pray for your father. Pray for your family members that's acting crazy. Just pray. That's all. Don't say you don't want to pray for them because you don't like them or they've done something wrong to you. Still pray for them. People are going to do something wrong to you till the day you die. And when you die, they're still going to try to do something wrong. Pray for others even when you are going through. Absolutely, Thrifting. We got to pray for others even when we're going through stuff. Don't stop praying because you're going through stuff. Oh, I'm not going to pray for them no more. I'm going through my own stuff. Yeah, you got your own problems, but they got theirs too. Let's pray for one another. That's what God wants us to do. Pray for one another and see how your life will change. It will change. Like I said, I get little blessings at a time, but I haven't got my big blessings there. But I know that is yet to come because I am a very humble person. I am very grateful for what God gives me. God can give me $1. I'm going to be grateful for that dollar. When you pray for others, the Lord see you need to. Absolutely, Thrifting. Absolutely, Thrifting. When you pray for others, God see your needs too. Stop putting yourself first all the time. Pray for one another. Love one another. I don't care what that person have done to you. Still love them. Don't say I don't love them. Don't say that. Anyone can love their friend, but I ask you to love while your enemies, JC. Wait a minute, what you say? Hold on. Anyone can love their friends, but I ask you to love your enemies, JC. Yeah, we got to love our enemies. We got to love everybody, Buzz. No matter who it is, we got to love everybody. Yeah, we got to love our enemies. We got to love everybody, Buzz, that come along. You're absolutely right. You have to love your enemies. You got to. I don't care what people say. You have to love your enemies. I don't care what they've done to you. You got to love your haters. You got to love people that mistreat you. You got to love everybody. If you want your blessings, this is what you got to do. I think it's a quote from the New Testament. Okay, I got to look at that and see where that's from. Which testament, what chapter is that from, sweetie? Do you know? Yeah, we got to love them, Frank. We just got to love them still. I don't care what people say. We just still got to love them. We still got to hold them and say, hey, hey, I still love you. But you ain't got to be hugging on them to love them. People get it wrong about loving people. God said we got to love each other. But God didn't tell you got to hug on the person that's not really your cup of tea. Still love them, but love them from a distance. Not sure. I just remember this word. Okay, sweetie. We still just got to love them from a distance. You don't got to be all close up to a person to love them. Just love them. Love everybody. I don't care who have done you wrong. And let me tell you something. People will do you wrong. People will do you wrong. People will do the most to you. But you still got to love those people even though they do you wrong. I have been done the most too. But you know what? I still love them. I try not to hate people. I don't hate people. I don't try. I don't hate people because we can't. Hi, Fresh Lemonade. I'm mad at Fresh Lemonade. Yeah, so we can't do that. We got to love one another for who they are, not for how much they got, how much you're going to get from them. Just love them. Love the haters. Haters should motivate you. They motivate me. They make me be the person I am today. It makes me stand up tall and keep on walking, keep on strolling, keep on doing what God wants me to do. We got to do what God wants us to do. We can't go around hating on each other and call ourselves a Christian. How you gonna call yourself a Christian and you hating people? You either gonna live for the devil or you gonna live for God. I didn't leave. I was speaking to. Oh, okay, sweetie. Matthew chapter 5 verse 44. I'm gonna make sure I look at that. Thank you, sissy. I fail, but try my best. Everybody, let me tell you something, Buzz. We all fail sometimes. But as long as we get back up, that's all that matters. I fail sometime, but guess what? I get back up. Once you fall, get right back up again. Don't stay down there. That's what people want you to do, to stay down there. Don't get back up when you fall. Every time you fall, get right back up again. When you fall again, get right back up again. I don't care how many times you fall, get back up again. Yeah, we all fail sometimes. We all fall short sometimes. I had a good friend come to help my husband move some furniture, and he stole my mother's, oh my goodness, and working set, and I still pray for him. Right. That's bad. People are just the meanest. Wow, yeah, you got to still pray for them. You got to pray for these rapers and murderers out here. Do you know I don't like praying for people like that? But God tell me I have to still pray for those type of people. Those are mean people. Somebody that raped somebody, a kid, but you still got to love those people. Do you know how bad that, do you know how hard that is for me being a Christian to still love people that done that to little kids? But we got to still love them. We got to let God judge them, not us. You know, it's sad. You are walking through the narrow path, thrifty grandma. You are great. Yes, she is. She's awesome. Yeah. We got to love those people that done us wrong. To love the people that stole from us. Like they stole from thrifty. We got to still love these people. We can't go around saying, oh, I hate that person that did that. We got to still love these people. There's no way around it. You got to love them a little bit. You got to love them all the way. Yeah. You got to love people for who they are. You got to love everybody you come in contact with. God didn't say you got to shake everybody's hand you come in contact with. You just got to love them. There's a lot of people that I say all the time on my live stream that is not my cup of tea. But that don't mean I'm going to go around showing them that they're not my cup of tea. I'm still going to love them, but I'm going to love them from a distance. I stay away from them, but I still love them. If they say something to me, I'm going to say something back. But I'm not going to be mean when I say it. I'm just going to say something nice to them back. But if they don't say nothing to me, I won't say nothing to them back. But but I'm going to still love them, though, because we got to love them. We got to love them genuinely. Don't say you love somebody and you really don't love them. That's what they do here on YouTube streets. We're not supposed to do that. God said love everyone. purple, green, yellow, orange, whatever color. We got to love everybody. We're not the same. No, we're not. But we all bleed the same, though. But we're not the same people. We're all different. But we got to love everybody. I don't care what they done to you. You got to still love them because God loved us. So we got to love them too. We got to love them. We got to love them. Let me see what she said. It didn't come up. I remember the old church from back in the day and the teaching from the ministry and spiritual leaders from way back. Yeah. The teaching back there was way better than it is now, honey. Corrine creates. Hey, how are you? Thanks for coming in, love. Thanks for coming in. How are you doing today? How are you doing today? Hey, sis, how are you doing? We are in the city bus back home. When I get off the city bus, I will turn my volume up. Okay, sis. Okay, sis. Thank you. Thank you, sissy. Yeah. So just love one another. Be there for one another. I already smashed. Thank you so much, Sherry. You always do. Corrine Creators, how are you? Make sure you thumbs up the live stream, Corrine, if you can. Yeah. So don't worry about how people do you. You just got to continue on doing what you got to do and be good to one another. No matter how hard it is for you to be good to people, you still got to do it. So many people say, I can't be good to one another. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. We all can hear that this thing done buffered me off. I'm so tired of this thing going off on me like this. You said, imagine those days when the Dust Bowl was at its height and those people had such faith. I know. Back in the day, right, Buzz? The day we living in now, we're living in our last days, but people don't think we're living in our last days. You guys thinking your life is golden. You better wake up. You better wake up and smell the coffee because you know what? We got to live our day like it's our last day. Because tomorrow is not promised. I see so many people talking about tomorrow. We only need faith the size of a mustard. Absolutely. That's it. They're thrifty. That's it. Just the size of a mustard seed. And if you got that, you got the world. Indeed. Yes, we do. But I see so many people living their life like there is a tomorrow. You're not sure it's going to be a tomorrow. So many people still doing hate stuff to people, still hateful, still being evil to people, still being mean to people, but you want your blessing. You really want your blessing, but you're going around hating everybody. You cannot have that in your heart and trying to live for God too. You cannot love yourself if you're going around doing that. I wouldn't be a Christian if I go around saying that I love people and I'm doing bad stuff to them. Don't know if it will be another year. Absolutely, we don't know that, Fresh Lemonade. We don't know if it's going to be another hour. But everybody is living like there's going to be another hour. You're not sure there's going to be another hour. You're not really sure. I don't know how to stress this so much to you guys that you're living and we're living in our last days. You guys, some of you guys must be thinking I'm playing, but we are living in our last days. It is so much stuff happening out here. You see people blowing up the churches, killing the people in the churches, stealing out the churches, killing little kids, putting a little baby in a plastic bag. I know you guys heard that. It was here in Georgia. The little baby was tied up in a plastic bag and was still living. The baby name is Asia or something now. They named the baby something. But yeah, I don't know if you guys heard about that, but it was here in Atlanta, Georgia, that thing happened. And you're going to tell me we're not living it? You saw that? It was here in Georgia. That's where it was at, here in Georgia. Here in Georgia. Probably like an hour away from where I'm at. But that's where it's at. Hold on, I'm trying to put the fan on. It's hot. Even though the air is on in here, it still get hot in here. Yeah. That was here in, I can hear Felicia. Okay, Felicia. That was here in Georgia. The lady got tied the baby up. They're still trying to find this lady. The baby name is India. They named her India. A nice little, healthy little girl. They're trying to find a family that's going to adopt her out. They don't want to, they got her in a foster family right now, but they're trying to find somebody that's going to adopt her so she don't have to worry about going everywhere. You know? Don't know. Okay. You saw that thrifting? I tried to do my best and walk in hope and with petition that humanity be allowed to live. You'll be okay, Buzz. As long as you're doing your best, that's all God is asking for. You doing what you got to do, and that's all he acted for. I can hear Felicia. Okay. Forgive them. They know not what they do. I'm shaking my head. Poor baby girl. My heart was broken sending that. Yes. You see that? Corvin, that's bad. First Lemonade. Buzz said, I thank God was on her side, Trisha. He was in her bag. Yes, yep. He was in the bag with her. Exactly, Buzz. He didn't let nothing happen to that baby. Do you know that baby was suffocating? That baby came out. That was a nice, brown, little, healthy little baby, and it was still living. And today, India is doing good. She was with a foster family down here in Atlanta. So, but they're trying to find her a permanent home. They don't want her just to be in a foster home. Yeah, it's a miracle. Exactly. Glory to God. Absolutely, Carvin. Yeah. We got to look at these things. People don't look at these things. And you're going to tell me we're not living in our last days? You better ask somebody. You killing a baby. All these people want babies out here and you killing them? Really? Is that what we do to people here on earth? A human being? That baby still had her umbilical cord thing still on her. That was a newborn baby. God don't like ugly and he ain't too fond of pretty people. You guys better stop it. And you're going to tell me we're not living in our last days and all this crazy cuckoo people here in the world? All this. You better stop it. You better stop it. Thrifty said something. I'm sorry, Thrifty. I watch it. Channels Trey King. I like his channel too, Thrifty. I love it. And Denise, and they talk about things that's going on with the churches and stories like that. Yeah, I watch Trey King too. I love him. Yes, I do, Thrifty. Glory to God. Yes, it is. It's a miracle. It's a miracle. It is, Buzz. It's a miracle. That baby was a purpose on his earth. That baby was a purpose. And we worrying about what our purpose here. That baby's still living. That baby probably would have been dead. That man heard, that police officer heard that man. That man heard that baby crying. In a bag. I don't know how long that, you know what? I didn't even hear how long that baby had been in that bag. I don't even know how long the baby even been in the bag. Amen, Carvin. Hello, Thrifty. You speak the truth. Yeah, of course. Hello, Sherry. Amen. Yeah. You got to understand. God saw that baby and said, you shall live, not die. Amen. You shall live, you shall not die. Absolutely, that song. You shall live, you shall not die. Right. That baby had a purpose here on the earth. God could have took that baby on to heaven with him. That baby got a purpose here, and that baby gonna be something you watch. And whoever did that needs to get paid back. She needs, you know what? She needs to be dead somewhere. I don't care. She needs to be dead. You don't hurt God's children like that. That's a little baby, haven't even had a chance to do nothing in the world, and you going around tying her up in the bag. All these places you can leave your baby. All these places you can leave. There's people can't even have babies, and you doing this to a baby. Do you know how many people want babies, and you going hurting babies? That made me so mad. It brought me to tears to see that type of stuff going on. This world is evil, and you gonna tell me we ain't living in our last day? You better wake up and smell the coffee. Yes, we are. I don't even know if we're gonna even see a 2020 to be real with you. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I don't think it's gonna be a 2020. I'm just gonna keep it real. I really don't think so. You guys better stay prayed up, really. That baby was a be the one will be me. Yeah, you're right, Buzz. Whoever done that will suffer. They will suffer the same. Yes, they will, Thrifty. They will suffer, and God gonna make them suffer bad. You watch. That little baby didn't ask to be here. That little baby didn't ask to be here. No. If you didn't want a baby, you shouldn't have done what you did. I was gonna say something else, but I'm not gonna say that. You shouldn't have done what you did, and then you wouldn't have had a baby. How about that? That's true, creators. They are suffering. Grandma, their eyes have scales on them. It's really sad. We got to pray for. We got to pray for them. We got to pray. Yes, we do. We got to pray for those people that do bad to people, that do evil to people. You just don't know. There's a lot of evil people out here. There's a lot of evil people out here. Let me say that one more time. There's a lot of evil going on out here. You just don't know who you're dealing with anymore. It's so much mean stuff. People are doing so many mean things to people. It's sad. And it makes me cry every time I think about when I seen that baby tied up in a bag, I was crying. So many people want babies, and you going around tying her up in a bag? Really? Whew. God bless these people. There was a time when I had a cousin with 3 children, and she just said one day that she didn't want them. My husband took them, and 2 of them were special needs. Really? Oh, that is wonderful. Your husband took them. That is absolutely wonderful. I like to hear that. We got to pray for them. We got to pray for them, right, Buzz? Awesome. You walk the path. Yes, there are a lot of evil people in the world. There is a lot of evil people thrifting in this world. Let me tell you, there's a lot of evil people in here. They be smiling at you, but they be evil. I done met a lot of people. That's why I tell you guys, be careful who hand you shake, and be careful who you let pray for you, because everybody is not for you. Most of you people are wanting you to downfall. They want you to fail. Always remember that. Trisha, thanks. Your channel is so inspirational. Oh, thank you so much, Buzz. Make sure you come back and visit. My husband, I took them in. Oh, that is wonderful. Thrifting. God is going to bless you, sweetheart. Started at the top. Wow, that's so sad. Are you still here, Sissy Sherry, or did you leave me? Are you still here, Sissy's SP, or did you leave? Yeah. So pray for those people, because they don't know what they're doing. Pray for them. We got to pray for people all the time. Thank you, sis. We got to pray for those type of people. That little poor baby wrapped up. I bet they love you, Trisha. Oh, thank you so much, Buzz. You're awesome. Aw. I'm still here. Thank you so much, Sherry. The Boss Life. Oh, Amen, for real. Thank you for being here, The Boss Life. I didn't know. I'm still here. Thank you, Frank, for still being here. Thank you, Boss Life, for being here. Thank you, Sherry, for still being here. Sissy, thank you. And thank each and every one of you other guys for being here also with me. Yeah. But you know what? Like I said, God is going to bring that person to their knees. You're walking home. Okay, Sherry. That God is going to bring that person to their knees. I'm trying to tell you, God is going to bring that person to their knees, and they're going to suffer for what they did to that little baby. God don't want you to hurt his children. God don't want you to hurt his children. Let me tell you, I am a 25-year cancer survivor. Won't God do it? Won't he do it? Won't he do it? He said he will. Yes, he will. God will do anything you want him to do as long as you obey him. Yes, he will. God would take care of anything that's going on in your life, but you can't have no evil heart trying to go to God and pray with him. Oh, God, take care of this. God ain't going to take care of nothing from you if when you walking around looking crazy and acting crazy with people. God will take care of anything in your life as long as you obedient. Not too many people obedient. They say he's obedient. They say they obedient. Hear them talking a little bit more. Hear them talking a little bit more. They're going to tell on themselves. You ain't obedient. Stop. God knows your heart. You may fool the people here on earth, right here on earth, but you can't fool him. You can't fool this man. This man know everything about you. You have a purpose. Wait a minute. Yes, he will. Wait a minute. You have a purpose. Then, thrifting. I hope your walk goes well. Sherry, weight loss journey. Oh, you guys are awesome. Thank you, The Buzz. Good. God knows the heart. He knows your heart, Corinne. Yes, he does. When you're going around trying to fool people here on earth, you can't fool God. God looking at you and shaking his head and saying, you know better than that. Don't do that to people. He will laugh at your calamity when you act ugly and try to fool God. Absolutely, he is going to laugh at it. He is thrifty. You're right. Yeah, it's true. So don't try to fool people on earth. God already know your heart. God knows my heart. God knows your heart. He knows when people trying to get over on people. God is good all the time, sis. Yes, he is. He is awesome. And I am the one to tell you, God is awesome. He have been awesome to me. He tells me to tell you guys stuff. And he is awesome. God is awesome. He is good. He have not failed me yet. He have not failed me yet. When I'm going through, I count on him because he is my leader. He is my lover. He's my everything. God is with me all the time. So, when I'm going through stuff, that's who I call on. I don't call on these so-called people out here because these people ain't going to do nothing for me. Ain't going to do nothing but laugh at me when I'm going through. God ain't going to never laugh at me. God is never going to ignore me. God is never going to ignore you guys. He's there for you guys. When people ignore you out here on the street, let them ignore you. God got you. God ain't going to never leave you nor forsake you. When people throw you around and throw you to the wolves out there, let them throw you to the wolves. Somebody going to pick you up and going to love you for who you are. Always remember that. When people think they're doing bad to you, somebody going to pick you up and love you. But he says your enemies, so sells the good and the evil. People is beyond comprehension. You right about that. Say it again, Buzz. You right about that, sweetie. God gonna take care of these people that's doing bad to people. You can't do that to people very long. It's going to come back on you. It's going to come back on you hard. So when you think you're getting over on somebody being evil and being mean to people, God got something for you. God got something for you. You just sit there and wait for it. You can't go around being mean and evil to his children. You can't do that. You can't go be mean and evil to nobody. You're not supposed to. I don't know why people think they can get away with this type of stuff. You're not going to get away with it. Not long. What you do to others is going to come back to you, whether it's good or bad. If you do good, it's going to come back to you. When you do bad to people, it's going to come back on you. Like that saying said, what comes around goes around, and it's a true saying. I have seen it happen already. I was listening to Andre Crouch's song, The Lord Is My Light, with Al DeBorge. I put it on repeat. Oh, that's a nice song, Thrifting. Girl, no you wasn't. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Yeah, you know what? I listen to a lot of good music. It makes me, put me in some type of mood sometime. But like I said, we just got to call on God because we are living in our last days. That's why you see so many people right now, they don't want to listen to people that got Christian channels, or I will stop on the side of the road to get my praise on. Girl, you better stop on that side of the road and get that praise on. You better, yes. And all the time it is good. Absolutely, Fresh Lemonade. You ain't saying nothing but a word. Say it again. He is good all the time. He will never leave us, forsake us. Just because people come around and leave you and forsake you, let them leave you. Let people leave you. When people come in your life and they want to leave you, let them go. Stop holding on to people that want to hold on you. I used to be that type of person. I used to be that type of person that will hold on to people that don't want to hold on to me. 4 years ago. I'm not that type of person no more. If you want to go, you just can go. I'm not going to sit on and have you stay with me because you'll now leave or forsake you. Ever right. Never leave you nor forsake you. He would never leave us. God never left me yet. And let me tell you something. I've been fighting some battles. I've been fighting some battles back and forth, back and forth. When one thing go wrong, there's something else come wrong. Just because God put things in front of you, obstacles in front of you, don't think there's not no God. People always say, well, God didn't help me out. It's not your season yet, sweetheart. I know about fighting battles. Of course you do. Oh, Thrifty, yes you do. God going to put some battles in front of you that you're going to have to fight. God going to put more and more and more battles in front of you that you're going to have to fight. But you got to be the strong person and stand still. Stand still and know that God is in control of your life, in control of your body, in control of who you are. You got to stand still sometime and let God take control of it. So many people want to be God so much. You're not God. Let him take control of it. God wants to see how, wait a minute. God wants to see how your attitude is when we are going through. Absolutely. Say it one more time, Thrifting. God wants to see how your attitude is when you're going through something. So many people throw in the towel when they're going through stuff because they can't take it. Let me tell you something. As an individual, as a Christian, I go through a lot of stuff. What I don't tell you guys, but I go through so much stuff. So many times I want to go throw in the towel. But you know what? God told me to stand still, sit in that situation, stay in that situation. I got you. I will never leave you nor forsake you. I got this. Let me take care of you. And I stand still. And I'm waiting on God to take care of my situation. I'm not going to give up on my situation because God got me. As long as you stay prayed up, stand still and stay prayed up, you'll be all right. But don't be afraid to stand still. So many people are anxious. Oh, God ain't doing this fast enough. He's doing it on his time. It ain't your time. God is never late. He's never too early. He's always on time. He's an on-time God. Didn't you know that? Yeah, he is. What's wrong with you guys? Hey, thank you, Sherry Weight Loss Journey. You are all awesome. Aw, thanks so much. Stand still and know that I am God. Absolutely, Thrifting. That's what we got to do sometimes. And we don't do that enough. We want to be God. We're not God. Of course, Frank is true. Yeah. Don't give up on God because he would never absolutely, Thrifting, God would never give up on us. We give up on God every day. Oh, he ain't doing enough for me. Like that song say, don't give up on God because God would never give up on you. He would never. I don't care how mean you act toward God. God would never give up on you. He is there all the time. Even when you're crying, even when you're going through, God is there. When you think you are alone in the house, always can talk to God about anything. Like now, I'm alone in here. My family gone. My daughter gone. She'll be back probably on the 4th of July. I'm here by myself. And when I think I'm alone, I always got God to talk to me. I'm always talking to God all the time. I do it all the time. I'm like, God, I am going through some stuff today. You need to talk. We need to talk. I just talk to him like he right here. And he is right here. I may not see him, but he's right here by me. He right by y'all. He by everybody. Yeah, he is. Sissy said, I was listening to some music today. I usually don't. It made me feel good. Oh, sis, that's wonderful. See? Thank you, SP News. You are very kind. Yes, she is. That's my sissy. That's why she's kind. Talk to God. He'll never tell you business. Right. Say it one more time there, Thrifting. Talk to God. He will never tell you your business. No matter what you're going through. No matter what you're going through. God gonna keep that business to himself. Your business is with God. You ain't got to worry about him running his mouth like these people here on earth. You tell them some of your business everywhere. It's all the broadcast news. I don't deal with telling people my business. I tell people enough on my live stream. I tell you enough. You ain't gonna never know what's going on in my life. I just tell you enough. You ain't gonna take my stuff and run with it. Oh no, 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 no. Never, never. I'm gonna tell you enough. That's what God wants us to just say enough. Tell them enough. Don't tell them everything. Tell them enough. Tell them what I told you to tell them. God is good. Love everybody, no matter what you're going through. God got you. He will never leave you nor forsake you. And that's what he want me to tell you guys. When you're going through, don't think it's the end of the world, because it's not the end of the world. God loves us. He loves each and every one of us for who we are. We don't got to put on a show for God. So many people put on a show for people here. We don't got to do that. You made it back home. Yay, sissy back home. Yeah. Don't put on a show for people. Just be you. Be your own type of somebody. I'm me. I don't put on a show for that person, that person, that person. If you're going to love me, you're going to have to love me the way I am. I'm sorry. I'm just a little old Christian. Just, hey, to love God. If you don't like my Christianity, well, you just can go ahead on to the next channel. I'm sorry. This is what I do. And I like doing what I do. We made back home, sis. Yeah. Yeah. So this is what I do. I do this type of stuff. It's hot outside, sis. Oh, I know it is. It's hot here too. Yeah. So yeah, this is what I do. Usually people pass up motivational channels. I don't know why they do that. They don't want to hear nothing I say about God. When you're talking about God, they say, bye, Felicia. They leave me alone. They don't want to hear me. But when you're talking about mess, everybody in the live stream. Oh yeah, she talking about some gossip. I want to hear. I don't gossip. I'm sorry. I'm not a gossiper. I talk about God. What I do gossip about, I gossip about how God have been good to me. When I start my videos, I always say, I thank God for waking me up. Amen. That's what we got to do all the time. It's 94. It's about a 94 here too, Sherry. Yeah. When you wake up in the morning, what people don't do, what I tell them to do in my live stream all the time, thank God for waking you up this morning. Thank God for waking you up this morning. Thank God for starting you on your way. If God woke you up this morning, guess what? We all got purposes. Mostly people don't think they got purpose because they don't wake up in the morning and say, thank you, Jesus, for waking me up. Thank you, Jesus, for waking me up this morning. You didn't have to do it, but you did. But so many people don't say that because they're not grateful that God woke them up. There's a lot of ungrateful people. We should not be ungrateful for being woke up in the morning. I get up every morning. That's the first thing I do when he tapped me on my shoulder and say, good morning, Trisha. I say, thank you, Jesus, for waking me up. You didn't have to do it, but you did. Guess what? I know I got a purpose here on earth. Maybe my purpose is to motivate people. I think that's my purpose. I don't know what it is, but I think that's what it is. Yeah. Motivation people lift us up. Yeah, motivational people do lift you up, but people don't want to hear nothing about a motivational person. Good night, everyone. It's my bedtime in England. Best wishes. Oh, Buzz, come back again and see me, sweetie. A good night. You have a wonderful night. Right now, it's going on 20 after 6 here, p.m. That is. I'm sweating. Oh, sissy, go get some water, girl, and put over you so you won't be sweating so bad. No, 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 never, never, never. Amen, never, never, sissy. Fresh lemonade, laughing. You better laugh. God, good night, everyone, in my bed timing. Okay. Thank everyone every morning. Every morning you have to thank him. Yeah. Fresh lemonade said no. What are you talking about, fresh lemonade? No. You know, shall we say, what? Fresh lemonade? But anyway, as I was saying, I don't know what fresh lemonade walking right down here, but I guess she'll soon get it right in a minute. I'm too old to confirm. You better confirm. You better confirm, girl. Hey SP, hey niggas. I'm too old to go from. No, you're not. No, you're not. Yeah, but so just always just love one another, and we're coming. Our days are coming to an end. Like I said, I'm not sure it's going to be a 2020, but I want to be. I don't want to be lost when Jesus come back. That's why I try to talk to you guys all the time about God, how good God has been in my life, and let you know that He is coming back for the good. I have to go out to dinner. I have enjoyed listening to you, Trisha. Catch you later. Bye, the boss. Love you. Come back again and visit me, girl. Yeah. So yeah. Let's just love one another. Be good to one another. I'm gonna get off live stream at 6:30 though, because I'm gonna go back and watch this movie I was watching. I was watching a movie on TV, so I'm gonna go back and watch it on Lifetime. I'm gonna go back and watch it. God shows all the way up, shows out with a witness, and it's not silver and gold. Not I'm happy for. Absolutely. Say it again, Fresh Lemonade. Fresh Lemonade is really talking today. I'm loving that. Loving it, Fresh Lemonade. Kudos to you, girl. Amen. There you go. Yeah. So just love one another. Be good to one another. Smile every day, even though you don't want to smile. Just smile anyways. Smile anyway. I don't care if you don't want to smile. Just smile anyway. So many people don't want to smile. So many people walk around with a grumpy face all day long. I don't want to be around people like that. One thing about me, I'm a happy-go-lucky person. If you meet me in person, you'll say the same thing. I'm a very happy-go-lucky person. I'm always smiling. Always smiling about something. And they'd be like, why are you smiling so much? People make me laugh all the time, and I'd just be cracking up. And they'd be like, why are you so happy? Because I am living. That's why I'm happy. Things may not always be good, but I am living. That's why I'm happy. You have to be happy because you're living. If you ain't happy about nothing else in the world, be happy God woke you up this morning. How about that? We got to be happy about that. If this don't stop coming in front of my life. So if you're not happy about nothing else in the world, just be happy that you're living. Always. No matter what you do, be happy that you're living. Yeah, we gotta be happy that we're living, that God woke us up this morning to see another day. Like I said, there's a lot of people that wanted to wake up this morning, didn't get the chance to wake up this morning. So we gotta be happy. Yeah, Frank, we gotta be happy that we're living. God love us all for who we are. God don't judge us down here like people judge us. People judge us every day. If you look a certain way, you're gonna get judged. If you talk a certain way, you're gonna get judged. If you're big, you're gonna get judged. If you're small, you're gonna get judged. You're just gonna get judged. That's what people do here. They judge us. There's nothing we can do about it. All we can do is just pray about them. Confirm to get someone to like me. I live as positive as possible. There you go. Right. You got to live as possible. You got to live positive. You can't have that negative in you, lemonade. You just got to stay positive all the time. All the time. All the time you got to be positive. No matter what's going on, you got to stay positive. You can't let negative get in the way of your life because it'll ruin you. Negative will ruin you. It will ruin your life being negative toward people. So we got to always stay positive, be good to one another, love one another like I do. I love everybody. And people will tell you I am just a loving person. I just love loving on people. And when I see, if I ever meet any of you guys, y'all going to say the same thing about me. I am a loving person. I don't change. I ain't got time for no bipolar folks in my life. If you're bipolar, I ain't got time for that. Yeah, you either right. I'm just the same. You met me in person, you'd be like, wow, she is the same. I am the same. I'm a sweetheart. I love to laugh. I've been doing that for years, just laughing about stuff. Just happy. Just love being happy. We want to be happy, whatever we do. We just want to be happy people. We don't want to walk around with frowns on our face because we're living. If so many people are not living, yeah, we're living. There you go, we're living. We're living proof that we're living. So why walk around with a frown on your face all the time? Don't do that. God has been too good to you. God has been too good to me. He got me living. He got me achieving. He got me breathing. I'm breathing every day. I'm happy. Me too. I'm the same person. Yeah, don't change. I don't like to be around people that's bipolar. I have dealt with people like that around me. I'm like, what did I do to you this morning? No. That type of people. I'm still gonna love you, but I'm gonna love you way over there because I ain't got time for that. I ain't got time for the foolishness. I'm too old for foolishness, okay? So if you want to be bipolar with me, one day you like me, the next minute you don't. Keep your life to yourself then, because I ain't got time for it. I have my husband of 40 years, 7 years, out of 14 adult children, 19 grand. Wow, you wait a minute, wait a minute. Let me make sure I read that right. Hold on a second here. I have my husband of 47 years, your our four older children, adult children, 19 grands and two great grands, with a great grand on the way. Oh, that's amazing, Thrifting. Kudos to you, my love. Kudos to you. Kudos to you. Yeah, and like I said, you don't have Thrifting ain't sure ain't got no time for foolishness, and neither do I. Love, that's a beautiful blessing. It is a beautiful blessing. Yes, it is to have children. Like me, I have a lot of grandkids too. They be all over the place, but you're only going to see one here all the time. When you see my profile picture, sometime you'll see a thank you and we spoil them. Oh, that's awesome, Thrifting. That's awesome. Yeah, that's so nice. Yes, children are a blessing. So why we don't want to take advantage of being good to who we are and loving who we are. Look at you, Fresh Lemonade. Yeah, we just got to be love one another and be there for our oldest grand is 22 years old. Woo wee, yes. Wow. That's a lot. You got that's good. That's great. That's wonderful. That's beautiful. That's amazing, Thrifty. Yeah. So we got to be good to one another, love. That's the way to be. Absolutely fresh lemonade. I want some fresh lemonade. But my step grand is about 30. Really? Wow. Cool. But you look amazing, though. You know, some people don't even look their age. If you tell them their age, you be like, what? How old are you again? That's just a good living. That is just good living, and being humble. There's not a lot of humble people around. One thing about me, I'm a very humble person. You meet me in person, you're going to love me. Thank you. I would be, see, oh my goodness, you look awesome. Oh my goodness, I'm about to go in there and watch some of your videos, girl, when I get off this live stream. I'm going to watch a couple of people videos today when I get off live stream. But, you're very welcome, Thrifting, girl. Woo! Yeah, where you from, Thrifting? Where do you stay, Thrifting? I am in Atlanta, Georgia. Where you stay? Where you at, Fresh Lemonade, too? Fresh lemonade. I need some lemonade right now, too. Fresh lemonade, and I need some. North Carolina. Oh, that's nice. Oh, Thrifty. Where you from, Fresh Lemonade? Fresh lemonade. I need some lemonade right now. I know where my sissy Sherry from, and I know where my sissy SP from. SP is from Kansas. Know all about my sis, and my other sis is from Texas. Waco, Texas, I think. I don't know. I think it's Waco. I don't know. I know it's Texas. That's all I know. Yep. Yep, guys. We got to love one another and be good to one another. Fresh Lemonade, where are you from? Or did you leave me again? Me too. I want some fresh lemonade. Yeah, where's Fresh Lemonade at? What is Fresh Lemonade? It's 6:30, guys. You guys are been awesome. You guys been I wish I could have some lemonade too, but the eczema will not let me have. Oh, so sorry to hear that, Thrifting. Mary, are you still here, love? I haven't heard from Mary anymore. Wait a minute. What live stream this thing that took me to? Mary, are you still here? Are you still in the building? It's Mary in the building. Well, Fresh Lemonade must have left because she didn't want me to know where she stayed at. I asked Fresh Lemonade where she stayed at. She ain't even came back on. Oh, you know what? I don't even know if Fresh Lemonade a boy or girl. I never asked Fresh Lemonade, a lady or a man. Fresh Lemonade, are you a lady or a man? I've just been calling you lady. I love you, sis, and have a blessed day. Wait a minute, I'm trying to find out where. Sorry to hear that, Thrifty. Me too. Fresh Lemonade, are you a female or male? I never asked you that. Because I want to do it right. I've been calling you a female, but I'm not sure if you're female or not. But I want to make sure I do it right before I get off live stream. So please answer me before we get off live stream. Fresh lemonade. Pink lemonade. Sorry. Oh. Come on, Fresh Lemonade, before I end the live stream. My neck hurts so bad. My network It's Mississippi. I'm a small town girl. Oh, there's my girl. Go small town Mississippi girl. Okay, Fresh Lemonade. Just wanted to know. I want to make sure I label her right. And Fresh Lemonade. Let me tell you guys about Fresh Lemonade before I get off. This girl, I love her so much. I'm from a small girl. I'm a small girl too. Oh, thrifting ain't nothing wrong with North Carolina. It's nice. Let me tell you about Fresh Lemonade. This girl been riding with me. Nice talking to you. This girl been riding. Let me tell you about Fresh Lemonade. This girl been riding me when I'm on my live stream. This girl is there for me. And I want to give her some props today, even though all you guys are here for me. But all you guys are here for me. Sissy is always there for me. SP is always there for me. Sherry is always there for me. I'm just telling you about this Fresh Lemonade. The minute I come on in the morning time, it's either be SP first or Fresh Lemonade. All the time. I'm trying to tell you. This girl is always there. It's between her and SP. They come on the first time in the morning. Sherry probably be still sleeping. Sherry always sleeping still. But like I said, I love her, and she been riding with me. And like I said, she's a good supporter. If you guys don't have Fresh Lemonade, make sure you get her. She's a good supporter. Just get her. And her and Sissy been riding with me. SP. If it's not Fresh Lemonade coming on, Sis come on first. Yeah, but I'm just letting you guys know that I love you guys. And you guys have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful day. Be good to one another. Fresh Lemonade, be good, be good. This girl been riding with me since day one. And I love her. Wait a minute, bye everybody. I put girl on here. Bye everyone. Nice meeting you, Thrifty. You make sure you come back and see me again, girl. I'm usually on in the morning time. Bye, Felicia. I'm going to call you later. I'm Sherry. SP, thank you for coming along, sister. I love you. From a mother, another mother, you know that I love you, girl. And yeah, Thrifty, make sure you come back, girl. I'm on in the morning time. I don't know if you be up in the morning time, but I'm on from 6:30 sometime in the morning to like 9 sometime. It depends. It just varies. It depends, but make sure you join me through those times. Even if you say 15 minutes with me, just join me sometime. But you guys have a good day. Sissy, I don't know where you at in the background. SP, Sissy. But Sherry, I love you too. I love you. All you guys. Frank, thank you for joining me. You are awesome also. And you stop. Sherry said bye, Felicia. That's who I am. I'm Felicia. That's my word. You didn't know that. Fresh Lemonade. What you hear him say it all? You hear me say that's my word. You hear me say it all the time. Bye, Felicia. But you guys have an awesome day. I'm about to get off on here. I've been on here too long. I was only supposed to be on here an hour. Love you, Fresh Lemonade. Bye, Sissy SP. I don't know where you at in the background somewhere. But thrifting, come back again and visit me. Love you guys. Have an awesome day. Come back and see me. See you tomorrow if God's willing. Bye-bye. Bye, Felicia.